Saturday!
Alright, so, episode 15. Saturday Night Cell Swords. So the first thing that I wanted to do tonight is I wanted to go through and do a debrief / open the table up to some talking points in case there's anything anybody wanted to discuss or talk about relating to the campaign. Not your tactics for the upcoming fight, more or less just like getting a pulse of...
Yeah, you can't know those yet. That's a surprise.
Yeah, of getting an idea of what's going on in the game.
Hot air balloon cannon.
So, Sierra, is there anything you want to say? Josh?
No.
Blake?
You skipped Lou.
Lou's opinions will be tabled until next week.
Cobalt.
About.
Actually, I do have a question.
Okay.
I know you put like a limit on shopping in town and such, and I assume that magical items that might be, hey, let me check with you.
Yeah.
But mundane items should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the mundane item. Most towns are not within the Renaissance base yet, so you can't buy anything that would require like curved glass, black powder, or advanced crafting techniques. So like, you can get a general sword, right? But you could not get
But I
a
get the
like
parts
silvered
and
master crafted
Create
sword.
or have something made, but yeah, like a spring or something would be more feasible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But yeah, like if you need a potion bandolier sewn up, you can get that.
Because
If you need
most
a
of my
shield-
character stuff are mainly mundane items. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, I should probably ask on that, because like, oh, I mean, I got money. You said 1,000. I can buy anything I want, because my stuff's all cheap.
Yeah, so the economic threshold of each town is going to be adjusted based off the Knight of Coin.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, as a campaign setting, I guess motif,
Yeah.
the prevalence of magic items outside of major cities
Yeah.
is decreased. And that's due to like the size of the world.
Yeah, and obviously a place like the camp are obviously going to be very,
Yeah, where there's like less...
very little of that. But
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
But the
That
opposite
was
is true too. In like really high
my question. I have
profile
no other-
towns will find better items.
This is correct. Also, dungeons tend to be more populated with loot. So
Of course.
I know in the
The
past I've been one to like really shell
Sparse.
out loot whenever you get it, or really sparse. Feast or famine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this case, most dungeons are going to be feast. Right, and that's just and again, not everything you find is going to be useful.
Yeah,
Not
like-
everything you
like certain
find.
potions.
Yeah. Not. We're going to come back to that.
I'm gonna jump.
But that's okay, guys, because you're forgetting about the one thing. I don't have detect good and detect evil.
Oh, that's, I mean, yeah,
I have
same.
detect magical items.
There's just detect magic.
Well, actually, it's specifically to items, though.
Yeah, it's
I
like
thought you could
for
also do it
phrasing.
on a creature.
I can to see what their magical item is, and after a number of things. I can't do it to detect magic people.
Okay.
I read through it. Make sure I know what it's about.
But yeah, no. So if it's gonna be check with me for a while.
Odd mundane things should probably check with you. Common check.
Yeah.
It should
Common
be there.
stuff.
But
yeah.
I heard there's some cool ass paladin shit in this building,
Yeah.
and I want to find it.
I can't anything at the moment, but
All right.
You gotta
Tom,
get
did
that.
you have anything you wanted to say? Ask. Comments, complaints, concerns, quibbles.
The only thing we're trying to make sure I'm double checking the notes. Sierra gave us some information, but are the people inside the fortress, as far as we know, alerted to our current presence outside the fortress?
As far as you know, no.
Okay,
Because after you finished destroying the lower gatehouse occupants, there was no reaction coming from the fort.
all right.
So
We've had a couple minutes to like.
yeah, to kind of assess the situation.
Alright, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
All right, that's
There
all
you
the
go.
information I needed.
All right, Steve,
I'm good.
Jamie.
I'm good.
Okay. So a couple things. This is mostly pertaining to the group, not necessarily the campaign. When it comes to like dealing out loot and a lot of that stuff, it's all going to be, for the most part, random, and I may sprinkle in some things that I think the group is useful. And that may mean you get some stuff that isn't useful and you just sell it. That may mean you guys get some stuff that's situational. Blake and I had a discussion over the potions of jump, and we
spell in general.
and we disagree over the functionality of jump, but that's just That's just the mechanics
Yeah.
of the system.
Yep.
Right. So
So that is.
to bring everyone up to speed, I don't know if he talked to you guys about it. He was requesting that we retcon the jump mechanics and replace them with the 5th edition version.
I just use the jump spell for good.
Yeah, the 5th edition
Yeah.
version of the jump spell. That's what I mean.
Not the mechanic.
And that's been denied. We're going to keep with the Pathfinder style of jump, which is, I recognize that it is not as efficient in what it does.
I don't think it's
But
the
it ha-
spirit of the spell, but go
Yeah,
on.
but it has its uses, right? So, again, in the future, if you guys have any comments, complaints, concerns, or quibbles over loot, I'm going to be more restrictive in what I retcon and what I do for you, because for the most part, loot is a reward.
Yeah.
Right. The other thing is for deciding whether or not we're going to run Sword of Air or whether or not we're going to run one shot. I would request that the decision be made probably by Wednesday at the latest, because that's usually when I try to sit down and do some prep work.
Of course.
Yep. And if the decision's been made prior to or at that time, any changes to that plan be reserved for like emergencies. Okay.
So then off that, could we kind of emphasize everyone to visit the Discord occasionally? At
Yeah.
least once a day, just to make sure there's no, like,
Exactly.
hey, someone want to run a one-shot this week because blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm
Because
totally
I know
fine
your
with that.
alerts were off and you didn't know, and then you didn't respond until later.
Now,
but
once
Yeah,
again,
that's-
I would like
Which
to
is fine.
propose that for the Christmas episodes, we run How Orcus Stole Christmas with our current party right now.
Totally fine with it. You know, you
Okay.
can run it, I can run it, however you want to do
Well,
it.
I mean, I want to run it with the current party.
yeah, that's totally fine. I just meant who is the dungeon master.
I don't care.
Oh, but yeah,
First.
like if that's what you want to do, I'm totally fine for it. It's just if it's like Wednesday or Thursday or like Friday, and we decide we're gonna change the plan, that's gonna
oh yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
your
that-
plans up.
that's gonna fuck my plans up, and I would appreciate it if we would avoid that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I also understand where if it's like Friday night, you know, somebody's like, oh, I got called into work tomorrow, or something like, you know, drastic changes, and we have the soft limit of if one person misses, we still run. If more than one person misses, we one shot. So, and I will always abide by that, regardless of when, you know, we go to play. All right.
Sounds reasonable. Sounds good.
No, you cannot have pizza.
Just kidding.
That's pretty much, I think, outside of
Yes, I can.
campaign-related questions. I mean,
Yeah.
really just getting into the session itself at this point.
Josh
was
Yeah.
soft touch. He loves to give me pizza.
All right.
No, we're not taking pizza.
So to recap
Mm-hmm.
from last week. Oh, also just for everybody to know, I am playing loose character. So I will be playing Gauss tonight.
Let me hear your
I will
cobalt.
do my best to work in the kobold as much as I can.
Let me hear your cobalt.
Kobold.
I need more energy behind it.
Kobold.
Ooh.
It's a little
I
better.
like
It's a little better, yeah.
Do it
It's
again.
better, it's better. One more third jump sharp.
Kobold.
There you
Ooh,
go.
the flinch in the nose.
Eh,
That soul.
eh,
The flinch
there was
in
a
the
little
nose.
too much
Oh,
build up on that
I'm gonna
cobalt.
get
It just
a 9
needs to
out
be
of 10.
cobalt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
grimace.
Yeah, but how do you feel
But
about pop?
good enough for government work.
I'm a goblins.
And then next party, we all kobolds.
Yeah. Yeah, we can run Tucker's kobolds.
No, geez.
Anyway, so last week.
Tucker's cobalt and Orcus saves Christmas. How Orcus stole Christmas. I like it.
Colto. Colto will make a
Nah.
return.
Yeah.
He's
So
the deity they worship.
last week we teleported into the region.
Yep.
Right? We did a brief inventory audit because I'm enforcing a little bit more strictly what our carrying capacity is currently for a couple of reasons, namely how much stuff you can bring in and bring out of the dungeon via the teleportation mechanics, and then obviously that's going to affect how much loot and how many people you rescue coming out of the dungeon. So
Go back.
just keep in mind what you're carrying, what you're expending, you know, because things work both ways.
Yep.
If you use some that's a one use only, make sure to deduct its weight.
Current weight value 976 in the bag of holding.
And you're holding the bag 3, right?
Question.
That hold 3,000
Is
I'm
there a way that I
holding-
could have looked at the scrolls of teleportation and like try to find a way to like creating that spell on my
You see
own?
this?
You mean like research
Without-
it or like add it to your spell book?
I want to add it to my spell book, but
Is that
without
working?
like, okay, I'm gonna use it, add it to my spell book. Now that's gone. I don't want that to happen.
No.
So it's one of those like when I research it.
Yeah.
It's
When you
almost like you just transfer.
we'll
the
say like
text.
once it'll be like you've done some preliminary research thematically, so that when you level up and decide to take that as a spell, that explains why it poofs into
Look at it.
existence. Give me spell
Okay.
book. All right.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna be a dragon.
Oh yeah. I love it.
anyway, so
I'll
we've
totally be the dragon.
no.
That's
So
what-
we teleported into the region.
Yep.
There was a brief encounter with a two-headed troll,
Yes. Blew it up.
right?
Good
And we
times.
blew it up. And for that encounter, we did Theater of the Mind.
Yes.
All right. Now, so
Nothing
depending on what you guys decide to do tonight, I'm going to bring forward zone scale.
Zone defense?
Yeah, actually, that's a question I forgot to clarify because you mentioned true combat and zone combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean
So,
by that?
zone, I usually call it scope or scale, but zone is a combination of true scale and theater of the mind. In which case, I redefine the structure of the 5-foot square, and allowing things like movement positions, basically the nitty-gritty aspects of combat get lumped together, and the more fluid dynamic of theater of the mind also gets brought into the fray. So it's really good for multiple, like, oh, it's just 3 gnolls, or like, oh, it's just like, 2 hyenas and a gnoll, right? Spread out through multiple rooms on one floor of a dungeon. So we'll when you guys get to that, I'll go into a lot more detail.
If we might sneak our way out of this.
Basically, what you're saying is, and then, to my understanding, square sizing will vary. So at one point it could be 5, at one point it could be 20.
Correct.
There you go.
And with that, we basically say that your action economy is going to be adjusted a little bit, right? So in this case, if you're in the same zone as an enemy, regardless of where you actually are in the zone, you can make a melee attack.
Okay.
And regardless of where you are in the zone, you can also make a ranged attack at no penalty.
Okay.
Because we're coming to the conclusion that yes, 2 melee fighters would eventually close and start hitting each other.
Mhm.
And we're coming to the conclusion that yes, an individual with a ranged weapon would stay at ranged and make use of the ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Like we recognize that those facts of combat would be used, and so you just say like, yes, I'm just doing my attacks in this zone.
Okay. Makes
If-
sense.
It's more or less like if you're in the same zone as a creature,
Mhm.
you can make a melee attack or a ranged. If
Okay.
you're trying to attack a creature in an adjacent zone or a different zone, it has to be ranged. And then instead of taking your move actions every turn to actually map out what squares you're going to do and trying to go through, find your path,
It's more assumed.
it's more of assumed summary.
Okay.
Right?
That makes sense then. All right. Cool.
Right? And then in this case, you use a move action to go to any adjacent zone.
Yeah.
And there's a couple other things that I'll go into a little more detail. But for the most part, it's just a more general summarized combat, but it takes into account structures of rooms and line of sight rather than pure theater of the mind.
Okay. All right.
All right? And we'll come to that if you guys get to it. But for the most part, it's just meant to help expedite multiple trash encounters that are meant to
A whole bunch of
wear
menus.
resources.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So then we got through the front gate. We're half. We closed on the pups running.
Well, so let me show you guys the picture again. So down here by
Oh, you lost
9-1. Oh,
9-1.
down here.
-1.
That son of a bitch brought in 9-1
This is
again.
excellent.
So in this case, down past that is the first gatehouse that you guys have cleared. We also did that encounter Theater of the Mind.
Yeah,
right.
we,
So I was
we
very
jumped
general.
ahead to get the guys running. So we're
Correct.
kind of like at the walls now.
You're not quite fully to the gate. You've
We're between
come
the window
up
and the wall.
the escarpment. The causeway that leads
Mm-hmm.
up to the fortress itself. You're not even halfway up. And the main thing is that it's daylight, and since gnolls are primarily nocturnal, you're not. I'm not going to go so far as to say that, you have cover under light, but less of them are active.
Okay, so evens out.
It evens out.
Okay. Well then,
Okay.
Alec, why don't you have Alan scout ahead as we move closer and get to the wall? And how high are the walls that we can see for the...
So to go from the bottom of the ravine up, which is all at that point just,
I meant for the walkway.
yeah, raw stone, would be about 500 feet. The escarpment slowly, gradually travels up from the base of the plateau up the 500 feet to the walls, and the walls themselves are only 80 feet tall. There are 2 watchtowers, one posted to the left of the escarpment, one posted to the right. Each of those are 120 feet.
And there's none over the central gate.
There's none over the central gate.
That's a weird design.
Now, the central gate does have a gatehouse.
Oh, okay.
But it is not fortified
It doesn't
by.
actually have like a watchtower kind of thing.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
The watchtowers are on the flanks.
All along the watchtower.
Okay.
Well, that's a pretty.
But yeah, Alan, you should have Alan scout as we move up.
Oh, Alec, do you have that money you owe me?
No, yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
It's going
Actually, wait, I thought you gave him one of the swords.
That was the initial, not the 2,000 I gave him
Oh,
again.
Wait, what? What sword?
Remember
I didn't
the
give you a sword.
money I gave you for the...
Yeah, my
headband that I
headband that I have on. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what sword? I didn't give him a sword.
Oh, no, I got the sword from him.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right. Yeah. It was party loot.
There was loot from the troll fight that I thought was divvied out to you, and then you just
Oh, yeah, no, he
handed
just
it over
gave
to
me the
him.
money from the troll fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when they're like, hey, you each get like 900. Hey, Steve.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I'm still at 2,000. I owe you flat.
Yeah.
So yeah, the troll had some of that stuff.
Yeah. But no, I do that actually. I send up.
It's a
I'll
It's a
pass
nice
on
bird you
my
got
job.
there. Be a shame if it were to fall out of the sky.
It'll be fine.
I can help
Okay,
that.
go ahead and roll a perception check for your bird.
I know what you're saying. But you have no
Crystals.
range attacks.
18 plus
Well,
5
that's why I
is
got
gonna
you
be
crystals.
23.
Okay,
You feel
so
lonely?
Wow, how
the
much?
walls of the front walls of the fortress
You get all the
that
big,
cover the approach
all
on the
vigorous
escarpment
interest.
are currently manned by 4 gnolls.
Okay.
Inside, he can see roughly 20 tent or TP-like structures that make up basically like the main atrium area of the fortress.
I had the right.
You
He
said
can't see inside.
Oh yes.
10 or 20?
20 structures.
How you feeling right now? You feeling good?
I'm still sobering up.
You're still sobering up, but you're feeling a little good though, right?
I'm feeling better.
All
Get this man
You
an
could
ice.
do a voice. What does Alan sound like?
He sounds like a bird.
What kind of? But he can speak to me, so like.
Danny DeVito.
Give him the Danny DeVito.
Please, come on, give me your best Danny DeVito
All right.
right now.
So I start blast.
I'm betrayed.
What does Alan say to me right in front of everybody?
We can't
I'm
hear him.
okay.
We can only speak to you.
So the bird comes down.
Oh no,
and-
you can hear him.
Yeah, the bird comes down and perches on a rock.
Don't just
Uh,
continue your voice. Don't.
Pulls out a pack of smokes, lights one up,
No.
and goes,
Kyle too.
all right. So there's like 4 motherfuckers up on the wall, and then there's like 20-something or other building in the fort. Y'all gonna die.
You should really switch.
You got
to
my
vaping.
breadcrumbs.
I mean, I got a couple for you. Thank you for your help.
What
Give it some
demonic
breadcrumbs, that owes you money.
powers
Rolled a
did you
99
use
Wait,
to summon this?
Where did he get the money for
Just
breadcrumbs when he owes me fucking money?
That's also a good point. You owe him money, don't you?
Yeah, $2,000.
Otherwise, that rich went very right or very wrong.
Yeah, pops, you gotta pay your debts.
Keep rolling rough rolls.
Can you believe the price of Marlboro Reds these days?
Marlboro.
Wow.
Is that the
Marlboro
off-brand in this
Reds.
universe? That's
Yeah.
the Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Marlboro.
yeah, exactly. That's the
Alan is a
off-brand.
classy
Nothing's
broad.
happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Love Alan, baby.
I love it.
yeah.
Thank you. And they hear him, so they know.
All right, so we got a whole bunch of.
What?
What are those 304s? Get that shit out of here.
Real fun.
I can't say 30. I can't promote.
Yeah, we're not
smoking of
promoting
actual
real
fucking
companies.
cigarettes,
That's why
Steve.
they're Marble
That's why they're
Bros.
304s, Steve. I used to fucking smoke 305, Steve. I know what the fucking pack is.
I mean,
Dylan, all I
Okay.
gotta say
Whoa,
is I'm so glad that you're no longer dirt poor.
Wait, you don't-
That you used to have to
You mean
smoke.
Alan doesn't like to
I have
smoke
never
dirt
had to
pours?
smoke 305s in my life. I've been smoking
Let alone a
Marlboros
304.
my entire cigarette career.
Whoa. Oh,
you
that's
quit,
right.
though.
You like
Thank
Marlboro Golds, don't you?
Reds. I used to smoke
God,
Reds.
Reds?
Ask him. Just
I mean,
boom.
I guess I can't say anything. 'cause
He
it's
ordered everything out of the
but
catalog.
no.
The filter off and all.
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
There was a time where it was Camel unfiltered.
Yeah.
But that's when it got really bad. I'm like, it's not doing it.
Full disclosure, Smoking is bad. Please
Yeah,
don't
smoking's
smoke.
bad. Okay.
No tobacco.
You know,
why
there's
I
times
smoke
in my
weed.
life, you
It's not
know,
good for
when, you know, that first cigarette in the morning with a cup of coffee to
Coffee.
that
PC.
last cigarette at night with like
before you go to
100.
bed.
No, that with that, you know, bottle of wine where I think,
Bottle
oh,
of
this
wine,
is
dude.
marvelous. I'm in
Box
heaven.
wine, bro. Box
smoked
wine.
scotch. A smoked scotch.
Yeah, the Faraza boxed wine.
So-
Alright,
Where you
we're
rip
a
the
little off
spout.
topic.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
have how many
Anyway,
nodes are
Yeah,
awake?
but he's still sobering up, and I
How
want
many
him
nodes were
sober for
awake?
battle.
20.
Oh,
What he
that's
said.
why I
No,
fed
he can
him.
only
That's
see
why we did
four.
that PSA.
Four away.
That's why I fed him before we got here.
Oh, yeah,
Fed him.
I don't
Burger
care
King.
what you call it.
not sponsored by.
Back to
Beat
combat.
me to it.
But we.
But yeah, so he can only see 4. They're patrolling the main like wall
Okay.
You
overlooking the
say-
We
escarpment.
climb
Sounds
the wall.
like-
We pull them down.
That bird sounds like a big head.
Alright, so with that information,
We approach the wall.
Stealthily.
Well, you have absolutely no cover out here on the escarpment.
isn't there
We
another
approached
way
the wall in
Wasn't there
full
another way we
daylight.
knew about? A back way?
I suggested that you scout down inside the ravine to see if you could find another way in.
Yeah, let's do that.
We could also get some bushes.
Nice.
And then like slowly mark.
I've
where.
got news for you, but even the stupidest of creatures realize that bush moving's probably not a bush.
Wait, no. We get feathers. We make like bird heads. We just walk up like
Anyway.
giant birds.
I know what you're thinking already.
I know. Thank you.
But there are large birds in this.
Yeah, sure there are. So it would work.
We would probably
So
shoot at it
I
with
make
some
my
food.
way down into the ravine as stealthily as I can with my taking a 20 of 14.
Okay, so you guys stealthily make your way down into the ravine. How long would you spend searching for?
I'd say an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, I give it about an
Solid 2
hour,
hours.
hour and a half.
Solid 2 hours.
One on each side? Because the ravine's
Let's
split in
both-
half by
yeah.
the escarpment. so
Let's
you can to the
go
left
two
or right.
directions. Yes.
Yeah,
Do
we'll
you-
just meet up at the back of the
Okay.
I got an idea. Me and
Splitting?
the cleric go one way.
Okay.
Everybody else goes the other way.
I'm not okay with this plan.
Yeah.
Right, so the paladin, the druid, and the cleric go one way.
Exactly.
Everybody else
Perfect.
goes the other way.
The heal box go this way.
I think I'll go with the healers.
All right, so you
Nope,
guys
nope, some
spend
people have to go that way.
you spend 2 hours searching down in the ravine. Everybody roll me perception, because effectively what you're trying to do is find some type of, postern gate slash.
That.
Well,
What is
a
that?
shaft climbing into the middle of the vein.
Yeah,
What
air
are we
shaft.
rolling?
anything.
24.
19.
20.
23, natural 20.
Gauss got a 40.
Oh, and what's his face? Alan will get.
Gauss
Bruce found
rolls his perform flute
would.
because he realizes he's not a wisdom character. So while you are searching, he's fluting away.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Yes. So you
How
guys,
loud is this flute playing? That's the
he's stealthily playing the flute.
How you? How
He's
you
not
stealthily
actually
get
making
loud?
a
Shut
noise.
the fuck up, he's stealthily playing a flute.
Yeah.
He's
So-
blowing, but it's
He's
not actually
acting-
hitting the
no,
flute.
He's acting like he's playing,
Yeah.
but he's not blowing.
It's performance
It's
dance.
acoustic.
Exactly.
Nope. Let it go.
He's miming it. Give him a fucking break, man.
Yeah.
So the blood and the tide. When did you get here?
Yeah. So you guys spend 2 hours searching, 1 hour on each side, and you do not find a entrance into the fortress.
Then we start going up the middle.
It's still relatively early in the
Did
morning.
anybody
It is still
bring
very
the
early.
Spyglass?
Huh?
Did anybody bring the spyglass that we had?
No, remember he left it in the cart back in place.
We left all of the navigational supplies in the carts.
Yes.
Very, very.
We thought about this very
calculated
hard.
Move, yes.
Okay, hear me out. We start loading up everything we can find that's burnable for right now. And just as the sun starts to go down, on as far as we can get down the right side of the ravine, we set a fire to draw their attention. And then we slowly try to move in from the left side where they won't see us. Because they're mostly nocturnal, which means the fire is going to draw all their attention at night.
But we only have one
Just
walkway.
But we have a ravine that splits off in 2 directions. So if they're looking over here, it doesn't matter that the front door's only got one front door. They're not looking at it.
Fair. It is an option.
That's my plan.
Did you want to have Alan do a longer search? Because he can probably fly faster than we can search the area.
Gauss, in Draconic, will ask for everyone to see how much rope the party collectively has.
How insightful of you, Gauss.
50 feet. Just
50 feet.
50 feet of rope.
50 feet.
That's 100 feet of rope.
Actually,
150 so far.
0.
Okay,
100.
now do you have
100.
any black powder that might be burnable
Same.
and
Always carry
combustible?
at least 50 foot.
I
Yeah,
have a
rope.
powder horn.
All right,
That's
so
good.
Why do you have a powder horn?
For the
100,
I'm doing shit.
200, 300, 350.
Why do you
This
need
is
to
where
know
you
why I
say
have a powder
Nunya.
horn?
Because I don't understand why you'd be carrying something so superfluous. And we're traveling into the building. Why would you need a powder horn?
Don't worry about it.
All right, so
Good job.
you
See how
you
my-
do not have enough rope to scale the outside cliff.
We don't.
You do not.
But we do have enough rope
Can I-
to make a very
Okay, so
long
you do
fuse
have
to the distraction fire.
But you said the wall's
So I
only
can
80 feet
figure out
tall.
how,
Yeah, along with
But
no.
the
Spider.
escarpment for the ravine.
To go from the base of the ravine up to the bottom of the wall is several hundred feet. And then the actual masoned wall itself is 80 feet tall.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if you walk up to the gate and went from there, it would be 80 feet. Right?
Yeah, that's true. If you could sneak up to the wall and maybe
Yeah.
go around to the side away from the gate, you could try to climb.
Okay.
And you'd have plenty of rope.
Better plan. We set the rope now in the daylight when we have the least amount of chance of getting caught. Then we have Gauss go run down there and set the distraction fire while we're climbing the rope, giving us the best chance to get up the rope without getting spotted.
Actually, Gauss is probably considered an ally to them since.
Nope,
Gnolls and
not
kobolds are
not
not
the second
allies.
he goes.
Well,
No.
things have been pretty weird
How-
lately. So
How much can Alan carry?
Not
Could he
what?
carry like a flask or something?
Yeah, he could carry a flask of alchemist fire
Yeah, that's exactly.
and
what
then
I'm
just
thinking.
drop it on the.
teepees.
If
Tinder-
I remember
Tinder.
correctly,
Yeah, whatever
not
we need to.
Everybody in the party.
Wait.
has
It's
a
actually
great
a really good
climb.
idea.
Do we have any alchemist fire
Yeah.
on us right now?
I gave
Yep.
everyone some. I think.
Doesn't mean I brought it with me.
I did.
Okay. Well, it's your bird. It's your alchemist fire. Why don't we drop that on the 20 little?
He can't carry 20 at a time. He
No,
can carry
one at a time. But oh shit!
Yeah.
That bird's shitting fire.
Yeah,
I could ask him to fly up high enough to where he wouldn't get spotted and just drop it, just keep flying and fly away.
But then again,
Can
yeah,
I
that's
see
not
when
going to
the
solve
gnolls,
our
like,
problem.
they're
That's going
doing
to
their-
agitate the
their
beehive.
guard, or are they just sitting in the towers chilling?
they're patrolling.
All right, so we actually see them on the wall, kind of like little dots, kind of.
The raven maybe, a few elves maybe, but for the most part, you're this far away. You'd be at a natural, I think, like minus 15 to your perception. So they're probably outside of your.
All right, I have an idea. It's kind of morbid though.
We're
Please.
not putting on troll bodies and walking in dressed as
No,
dead trolls.
we don't have any dead trolls.
or gnolls.
We got some gnolls.
Even I could not foresee putting on a dead creature's body and going all Gauss on them.
Do you have invisibility? The
That's a
spells?
level 3
I
spell.
can't do that. I am a
Hey,
paladin.
no,
guys. and that cleric probably agrees.
I don't have it. Oh, wait. I might.
I was gonna say, I think
'Cause I'm about to start walking up
regular
this ramp.
invisibility. I think
Look,
is first or
the
second.
orc in me is all about this plan.
Yeah,
You're
I know
trying to
about
fight
that.
this.
But the
respect
paladin
the
in me
noise,
is saying, "You shut the hell up. This doesn't involve money."
So, would they attack a spider of medium size if it happened to climb up the walls?
Would you tackle a medium? Would you tackle a medium
I'd
spider
run from-
crawling up your wall?
I
Wizard
would kill it. With
Alright.
Wizard.
Whoa, whoa,
I have
whoa!
it.
Are you
I mean, if
calling
it's
her
just
a
in the
goblin?
what? No.
Well, I mean, if they
Spider.
if you were climbing
but
up
are you
the
calling
outside
her
of
a
the ravine,
goblin?
they
'Cause
probably
that's what
wouldn't
we're
see
talking
it to
about
attack
right
it.
now. Is goblins attacking a large spider?
Oh.
Well,
He just called you a goblin.
I've got these things that, Van made, the firecrackers, obviously. And, if
What'd
I
you
can
put in
get
those
carted up,
firecrackers?
I can make a distraction for you guys to climb up.
This and that.
Hmm.
A little bit of minerals.
What kind of minerals?
Volatile.
How
all I
loud
know.
are the firecrackers? Like, how much disturbance would they make?
I would say about an
It would wake up the fortress.
Especially
But
this
if we
ravine,
have-
it'd be allowed.
Alan, drop it off on the other side of the fortress. We might be able to
That's
sneak
not a
in
firecracker.
unseen.
That's just a stick of dynamite. Let's be real here. You're gonna wake up the entire.
It's more like
dude,
an M80.
I was gonna say an M80 is just a quarter stick of dynamite.
I'm
So
about to start walking out.
Well, I have this one
How
thing
much
I
have you
could do.
What do you
She
got?
wants to turn into a spider.
How many of them do I have?
Yeah.
Can
4.
turn into a
course,
medium-sized
yeah.
spider and be able to
Hundreds,
carry
so
2 people at a
take
time.
that.
Up
What
to-
if 2 people are really small, like Gal size?
Then you could probably carry 4.
Because I could become Gal
Okay.
size temporarily.
Well, why don't you take those 4 and a rope, and then me and the other strength-based creature will climb up the rope and follow you.
You don't
So
have
that
enough
way-
rope to go from the top of the wall down to the bottom of the ravine.
We're not trying to get from the bottom of the ravine. We're trying to get from the
I
bottom
do
of the
have a
wall, I thought.
grappling
Because
hook.
even the spider
Fancy
can't
dance.
climb from the bottom of the ravine to the top of the wall, can she?
She has a climb speed, so yes.
So she could
I
climb that.
have
I do
a-
not understand how the ravine wall situation is working. How am I going to get to the bottom of the wall?
Alright, so he's assuming we're implying coming from the bottom ravine up.
No, I keep
We've been
talking about the bottom
from
of
the
the
gate,
wall.
with the walkway.
Yeah, if
up.
you want to just get to the gate, like walk up the escarpment to the gate, and then try to climb the wall that way, that's only 80 feet.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if she climbs the rope up there, we
I
should
mean,
be able
I
to
can
use
do-
the rope to climb up
Yeah.
from there.
I
Yeah,
can do
you could
without
even
burning
knot
your
the
well
rope
shit
to
as
make
well.
the climb DC an 8.
Then I could
That's
pass
Blake's
automatically.
Van would say, I don't know how many times you can do this ability, but I could save you one of those resources if we get to the gate.
That's gonna be a fun check.
All right.
Well,
Granted,
it
that's
depends
one of
on-
my
That's
things.
So they're gonna see us if we come walking up the thing.
Okay. Better plan. Cleric, how are you with your deity?
D8?
Your
Well,
deity.
that's why I was like, we can
God.
go over to the
What are
side
your
and
terms,
we
yeah?
can do
Yeah.
this.
Cool. We go in there and we start swinging. As long as we're good with our gods, we should be fine.
Actually,
I love
is
this.
Yeah,
the,
cleric
is the
can
walkway
be
like
saying
the ravine
yes,
built
believe
into it?
But, you know, the players.
So that's like a
don't
solid piece building into
Oh, that's
it.
metagaming,
just like
sir.
this.
You got to do what the
Okay.
character would do, not the player.
Oh, okay.
Good Lord Tyr guides us.
I'm thinking of Valley for some reason between. So okay, now that
So
And then
we're
that's
way
what I keep
down
saying
where
is,
your
like, the
thumb
wall
is?
is built up right to the edge of the ravine,
yeah.
right?
So you
So-
couldn't even scale like the core, the foot of the
We
wall.
could, but only if we were a spider or an octopus.
Can you take a picture of that?
Yeah, you want me to put it in the group chat?
Yeah.
Let me see.
No, he just wants to make sure that you have a personal picture.
Well,
Minutes.
Nothing
4
like the
minutes,
direct approach, I guess.
I mean,
20 feet, 6
All right.
seconds.
I like dropping.
third, last plan. Last attempt at really figuring this out for stealth. But what if everybody who does not have a problem wearing a dead creature's skin as their own fake skin does that and walks the people who aren't okay with doing that jack shit in as prisoners?
The old prisoner tactic.
So I have one.
And
Trojan
then,
knoll.
after we're
No,
in,
sacred-
me and the cleric do get help.
Also, how big are the gnolls that we killed?
They are small size.
They're like
That's it.
teenagers.
There goes the plan.
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh wait,
nah,
they're actually
We can
small
cover you
category?
with
They are
multiple
small.
of them.
Oh,
But you can become small, so that gives us Gauss
They were
and
pups.
him.
but they're looking down from up, so they're not going to see direct. So
So just wear half a skin in your regular pants?
you just crouch.
I think
I'm down with this.
I think everyone would take alignment points if you flayed a sentient
No, no,
animal
no.
and then
We're not
It was
Flaying.
already dead.
We're not flaying. We're just
I'm not.
we're bringing the
participating
corpse
in
to
that.
them to bury. They get
Oh,
there.
See, now the cleric's not okay with that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I
Oh, yeah, would be
recommend.
right. Yeah.
We wouldn't
Having
be
a good
wearing it.
visual of
They'd
this
be
in my
wearing it.
head.
We'd just be prisoners.
Did he tell me about the big TP in the back?
Yeah.
913.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can he carry one?
It's stone.
Huh? That's
It's made
stone.
of stone.
That's stone.
Wait.
Oh, that was a 10. Sorry.
Wait,
No.
Those-
did I
It's a
hear that
small
somebody had
ziggurat.
invisibility?
What's XR 912?
The spell.
I don't think we have
Steve.
A
maybe,
building.
I thought.
Like stone building?
Because I just came up with a
It's
good
probably
plan
gardens.
that's going to help us a little bit.
Can he carry one vial of alchemist fire and one in each thing, and then drop one, drop two, or is it I'm holding onto one with both?
He can carry
He
one.
can carry one. Okay.
Alright, does anybody actually have the spell invisibility at all?
No.
Any potions of invisibility?
Nope.
Shit. Okay,
We got jump.
so new
We can
plan.
jump really far.
New
you can't.
plan
Oh, I know.
might be fun. But what if, right outside of the actual front gate itself, we slackline a rope to ground level, cover it with dirt? You get your bird to drop one thing of alchemist fire right on them. When they come rushing out the door, we unslack the rope, trip them, and then coup de grace. Because now they're on the ground.
Prone does not help us. I think
No one's
you.
talking.
I think you should listen to what Issa has to say.
Wait, one second before
We
she gets
have?
into that.
She wants the spider up.
walkway where the 4 people that are walking.
And I'm okay
walking.
with
How
that.
far away from that is?
I
is
just
that
can't
from us?
become a small creature.
Couple hundred feet, several hundred
And so you
feet.
have
Several
to.
hundred feet.
Yeah.
I also
Alright.
have web I can
Alright,
leave
what's this
behind
for
that you can climb.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if you go spider.
Yeah, so her plan, Gauss will say in Draconic that she should carry up you in small form, me.
Wait, we all know that
If-
she's a druid now.
No,
No, we.
So
I
Gauss
said
is
I
on
have
her.
a way.
she
to
has a
turn
way to
into-
do it.
Yes,
And she said that she's, she brought up the spider plan before.
she has.
She just did. So
I
Gauss is
heard
going to
it.
say 2 smalls and a medium get carried up, create like a little.
Large fry.
We'll take out one of the guards, wait for her to go back down and get the rest of you, and come back up. So you do like a breach and clear kind of thing.
Okay. I can also send Alan to help too in case
Yeah.
you guys need help.
I can also climb the wall myself too if need be.
So
Yeah.
we could also use firecrackers.
No,
to
you
make a
can't.
distraction,
Just
so
'cause you
on
put
our
a
way up,
spider
when
doesn't
there's
mean you are a
not any
spider.
people
I
there.
can't.
have- I
Gauss
can
will
have-
say that making a deliberate distraction like that is probably not a good idea because that,
That
wakes,
does not
Yeah,
sound
that
that
wakes
sounds an awful lot like
hundreds of
fucking
zombies.
Dylan.
Yes, I think we need to kill him.
Yeah, but is that
The
what
analytical
Gauss would
mind of
actually
a
do?
kobold.
Yeah,
is pretty
Gauss,
large
you're not
by
getting
the
it.
way.
Gauss fully intends to survive this incursion. So
Okay.
he goes, yes, I don't want to wake up more than them. It's
So
easier
so
to kill them
far
in their sleep.
we have a viable plan of
We've got.
spider, which Spider Van's always for spider stuff.
Let's stop there. The DM has pretty much stated that's the plan we should use to survive. Let's just stop trying to come up with alternate plans and do that just to move the plot along.
You guys can deliberate as much as you want.
Oh, we've deliberated. I'm just making sure. I've heard a couple of alternate plans. I've instituted a couple. When the DM goes back, well, let's go listen to what Sierra's saying. We just do what Sierra says.
If that's how you want to take it, then
Also,
sure.
spiders are a reoccurring theme in this campaign so far. So might as well
Well,
keep
it's the
it.
easiest form of
Hate
knife
it.
speed.
Yeah.
I can also turn
Alright.
into a gorilla.
Onward. Let's go.
I like the spider. I want to keep it going.
Like I said, if she can carry someone else in Gauss, I can climb myself.
You can
Sure.
carry 2 smalls and a medium,
She can carry 2 mediums
2 mediums,
Or 4 small.
or 4
or
small.
4 small.
So,
All right, who's gonna go?
So I'll climb
so
myself.
it sounds to me like 3 mediums and a small, with a little bit of slowdown.
I'll climb myself. That way she can get more
I was
people
about to
up.
say the heaviest person out of the
Is
party would probably be the.
Also, what about
Orc
Asher?
With
That is who
Full
that
plate.
is who he's talking about,
Yeah.
though.
yeah,
Well,
I
you
am
could-
Uruk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she could take Uruk, Gauss.
I would also have to come with to get Asher as well because he's
Yeah.
in here.
Well, isn't he small?
No,
He's medium.
medium.
He's a big boy.
I mean, we are all in agreement that she'd probably take him first, right?
He's a heckin' chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she would.
Actually, he should go
leave
first
him
because
at
he
Let's
might
do the
get
plan.
into the fray. So
I'll
she
climb
might wanna
myself.
leave him behind.
I can handle that.
Uruk and Gauss should go up first and secure the area, followed by did you prep silence? Because if you
The
prep
answer is
silence,
no,
then
because
yes,
he has to
you should
look.
go up first and create like
Actually,
a more
if you
corporate.
have silence, you could just silence him and he could just start taking pops.
Silence is
And we'd all appreciate if you silenced him, honestly.
I think I did.
Are we
job.
climbing from the bottom
person
of
that does the least
then?
amount of talking.
Well, if you come from the bottom of the ravine, you'll be able to avoid the 2
amount,
patrolling
most
guards
annoying.
and go out past one of the towers.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh god. He's gonna shoot
So you're
me.
basically
Well,
saying
listen.
from where we are, climb around and then up.
Yeah.
Because I want
So do you
to be
see
on
where on the right side XR9-4
Yeah.
climbing up over near that corner of the fortress to come
We'll
up?
probably
camera. Give me
do
a peach.
Yeah.
that. All right, and so there's
Give me
2.
peach
I'm
now.
guessing on the left side of that.
Yeah,
on
but they're
XR9,
patrolling between 4 and 3.
But they're between 4 and 3. So
Yeah.
you're saying to come up on the other side,
Way
right above.
way
past it.
J hook it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, we could do that. That's gonna be a fucking bitch.
So how long can you stay wild shaped?
1 hour per level.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That'd be pretty great.
Does wild shape work the same way where you keep the HP of that creature and then once that HP is down, you go revert back to your previous form?
Yes, but you remain unconscious.
And you said the bottom ravine to the top is 500 feet?
About, yeah. It's going to vary depending on the exact
Is that different
location.
in 5e?
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on. So
in
if
5e
she's
you
in a-
go back to whatever your original hit points were. In this one, you're unconscious if you go unconscious as a wild shape.
Oh, hey, it happens.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Especially if you
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I knock you unconscious, it doesn't matter if you're a spider or a human.
Yeah.
The effect lasts for 1 hour per druid level. Or
But it
until
does
she
matter
changes
if you're
now.
an elf.
So she could carry you all up there easily.
What?
Getting out is the problem. But
Well,
get
hopefully
to
you'll
that
have
when
time
we
to
get
take
to
the
it.
gatehouse.
Oh, well, you see, here's the thing: is I'm going to turn this fortress into our base of operations, so we don't need to leave until
Collateral
we
damage.
feel like doing it, and then we can do it as loud as we want to
This is true. It is
through the
located right near
useful art
sun.
of flags.
So.
Once we raise a flag.
Yep. Once we plant a flag, we've now claimed this land as
Who's
our
gonna
own.
get ferried up first?
Did you prep silence?
Yes.
All right. The cleric and Gauss are going up first,
I'll climb.
and you're climbing up on your own separately.
I mean, my speed's only 20 feet climbing in a full turn, but
How long do you retain that climb speed?
minute per level, so 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
All right. Quick question:
I just did the math. 500 feet. I got 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna be good.
How are you doing your climb?
I'm
he
invoking
could
my
not
spider
carry.
powers.
Okay. Are you going to become small when you do it?
No.
All right. Never mind.
The reason why she can carry so much is because her carrying capacity basically quadruples while she becomes an octoped.
I was gonna
So
say,
it allows
if you
her to
become
basically-
small, I can throw you up a pretty
I'm
good
allowing her to treat 2 party members effectively as a big old sack
Good.
of loot for purposes of carrying.
Oh, boy.
Because it's not mounted combat. She's literally just like throwing you over the shoulder and then having you go.
So.
Spiders don't have
How long did it take to make?
I don't know, you're good.
How long did it take you to make that iron pellet crate?
It took me like a day to make that, or half a day, give or take.
Quarter of a
Why?
day.
You want me to make more?
No, I have the blueprints you gave me, so I could just make them. But if
I can make more, but that's something. Is that something like pertinent to the plan right now?
for if we leave or when we leave.
Well, that's leaving us his problem. Fuck those guys.
And then you see him kind of just pull from the bag another one and then put it right back in. That's it.
And
That's
then
it.
your hands start bleeding profusely.
I have right now. I can make more later,
We
but,
hear a roar in the sky.
but yes. So we're making our way down there.
Downtown?
Anybody else smell
Yes.
salt water?
Listen, I'm gonna start going.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm popping a vial,
So you said Gauss and Claire? Right here?
and then these sort of crystalline little
I saw you
extra
disturb
legs
behind
come
you.
out,
Where?
and I
As you get
start
on
climbing the wall like
Oh,
a
that's
Spider-Man.
disgusting. That's
Yes.
gross.
Oh yeah. You see,
Ah.
I didn't quite get the powers of a spiral turn from it, but I learned the knowledge, and I've learned to recreate that.
Knowledge is power.
Exactly.
Shoot that.
I start climbing.
Shoot that. That is definitely an
So-
abomination of some
Wait.
kind.
So if we turn you into different animals, you can learn their abilities.
I'm thinking.
That's
That's my assumption.
Uh,
Depends on the animal, actually. I could
can-
recreate
yeah.
some stuff.
Potion,
Cool.
turn and grow some extra arms, and start climbing like a spider.
Before I change, does anybody need anything? Like a grappling hook or rope? Before.
Grappling hook and rope, just in case.
Okay.
I'll
15
take
more
a
minutes.
grappling hook and a rope because I actually don't have a negative climb check.
I do.
So
that's why I
worst
would
case
like
scenario,
this.
I can
Okay.
start.
So,
if she's carrying you, I'm not making you roll a climb check because
Something
she has a climb
stupid
speed.
happens and I
don't
fall
have a
off
negative
fucking
climb
spider
check.
while we're on a ravine.
that's why I'm
I wouldn't
saying-
mind having a one desperate fucking throw to catch and hold on at my
What's
negative
your
2
climb
with it.
speed?
Okay.
I'm going
Okay,
to.
I'm gonna be
prep-
behind her. I'll catch you.
Are you
That
dropping
seems
web
safe.
while you do it?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
who's-
I'll use my
who's
web
the-
powers.
Who are the two,
Not
last
you.
two remaining people
Oh.
already there waiting to get
All right, so
Me.
the cleric, Gauss, and Van are going up first. Then she's coming back for the wizard and Yawa, which would leave
Me,
you
they're
and
holding my
Asher
dick.
with Asher
You have Asher.
and her for the last trick.
Wait, can she take 2 mediums and a small?
2 mediums or 4 small.
Okay. So she couldn't take 2 mediums and gals.
Correct.
Okay, never mind. I'm still
Alright.
fine.
I'll just prep the grappling hook.
I do want to state that my observations of Asher from this point on have not been superiorly vicious in combat.
He's my Scooby.
Well, he defends her because she's a ranged
Vicious.
character.
Yes.
He's killed a goblin before.
Was I there to witness it?
Your counterpart.
Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He left you guys in the lurch.
We're
Yeah, he
still
did
looking
leave us
back.
high and dry.
I'm fine
Alright.
with being left down there.
Yeah. So
Just find it odd.
what I need is we're gonna do a stealth skill challenge to
Oh.
coordinate
14.
getting up to the wall. So you can do knowledge dungeoneering.
Nope.
Dungeoneering
Yes.
for stealth. My God.
Well, it's a skill challenge, so it's going to incorporate multiple skills.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing.
How about knowledge religion? Because I'm praying to God we keep quiet.
You got him after that.
You know what? I'll allow it.
I'll say that or
I'll
5
take that
XP right there.
knowledge dungeoneering thing. God.
So
Or-
stealth, obviously. I'll also do acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Oh, your boy. He's so acrobatic.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
If you want to use one of the potions of jump, I'll allow the bonus to apply to that skill check. Because it's just a general acrobatics check. And it buffs acrobatics for the
If I just
purpose
take
of
a 20
jumping.
on acrobatics, is that okay?
You know
You cannot
what?
take a 20 in this situation because there is a chance of
The
there is a
jump
repercussion
it
of
would be a
failure.
plus 10, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that plus 10, and I get a plus 12 to this because I have a 2 in acrobatics, even though I have a 10 in dungeoneering. I'll take that. So it's
Well,
a useful
wait,
potion.
I see what
It's
you're
a
doing.
useful
I see what you're
potion
doing.
now.
You can't
So
do-
bam, I'll take that potion. Thank you very much before you leave, and I'll down that potion of jump
I've
and
already
add
started
that little
climbing.
10 plus to it. This way, the
Okay.
jump potion.
I'm also going to do survival.
I'll take that one.
Why don't I have survival on my list of shit?
I'll take that. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You need to.
I don't have survival.
It's
Oh,
right
there it
under
is, right
stealth.
under stealth. I don't have. No, I mean I don't have it.
Hey,
Oh, okay. So who
Bruce,
wants to do
like-
the knowledge dungeoneering?
I love you. Shop.
I want survival.
all right,
I'm
I'll do the
survival.
knowledge dungeoneering.
I'll take acrobatics.
I
Okay,
rolled a natural
no.
20.
All right, I need a total.
20, 30.
20, 30 is not a number.
30.
Thank you.
30.
2030 is a number, but
That's
not an easy
8:30,
one to
right?
reach.
All right, knowledge religion.
I got that. 25.
Okay. Stealth.
Is no
No one wants to take the
Is
classic
no one-
stealth.
All right.
You are the one with
11.
the armor that gives a bonus to
I got a
stealth.
3.
No,
It negated a
do it.
penalty.
11.
11.
Because Gallus is giving me a tune as I'm climbing. Spider-Man.
All right.
Spider-Man.
Okay. Does whatever a spider can. No,
Can
we
he stick
can't.
webs? Yes, he can. Fucking
We
yellow.
can. He's a rock. How does he stick
All right,
to
acrobatics.
I got a 17 for
You ever watch
acrobatics.
Gargoyles?
It don't.
Okay.
It don't make the
I'm
Survival.
actually
practical
just
sense.
puncturing the wall.
15.
That's what I have to imagine, because you don't have the natural stuff that sticks to walls that spiders have.
I got
The
an
little
18.
claws.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Actually,
that.
I'm
He has
gonna-
crystals.
Thanks for reminding me. I should get a that use.
And aren't they going to grind down if he starts sliding?
All right, guys, you succeed. Nice.
Oh, good.
Thank,
We-
thank Mithras.
So, over the course of about an hour, you stealthily, with the aid of you get up there first, but I meant the whole party.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like,
Oh yeah, no. If
That
it took
was
an
done a
hour,
while
you would have
ago.
fallen.
yeah, done a while ago.
No, yeah. So
Divide.
over the course of an hour, she's able to shepherd everybody up the side of the ravine and up the walls of the fortress onto the first landing.
I want to roleplay her turning into this fucking spider because we've never seen
I'm
her
good.
fucking.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, you have to roll a fort save. before-
Oh yeah, I'm glad I said something then.
All right,
Oh,
Sierra,
why did
Sierra,
you
just
to roll a fort save.
No, you
Oh,
missed
because
my
of that
spider
thing.
impression.
Because of that thing that I wasn't supposed to tell you.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
eight
yeah.
legs.
Forgot about that. What's roll, kid?
Welcome to the
fort
club.
Is +4, so 21.
That's pretty good.
All right, you pass.
you don't turn into a spider.
No, she turns into a spider. However, you see that she is,
She's still
for about a moment, for probably about one round, she is fatigued by the change. Like it took a lot of energy out of her.
I was hoping
But
it
after
conflicted.
a moment, she gets up on all 8 legs and goes.
Oh dear God! Kill it!
Kill it!
Kill it with
Why
fire!
did you-
Sam! Kill it with fire!
Did you bite her?
Now that is just rude. No, I did not bite her.
Did you bring her?
Do you see crystals on her?
No, but she just turned into a fucking spider. You were a spider about a week ago.
But
And
he
this
turned
isn't
into
just a
crystal
fucking spider.
Did you-
No, she's a big fucking
Yeah,
spider.
this is a fucking Skyrim.
This is
spider.
also why I got it right on the
This is
stealth.
not a spider. This is a spider of unusual size.
Yeah, this is a straight up like
It's a
this is a
souse.
Great Dane sized
Reindeers are
spider.
dreading
Oh, I'd
joining the
shoot that in a
party.
heartbeat.
Yeah.
That's
Scared.
impressive.
Bruce is scared.
Isha,
Where
you
is
still
it
in there?
again?
I'll finish off that pizza for you, buddy.
I'll take that as a yes.
2 clacks for yes, 1 clack for no.
Oh no!
Do you do that often? Clack, clack. No, no.
Does Gauss look like a fun snack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kill it! Kill it!
You're
Stop.
on
Whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah,
Like
make
you
a,
haven't thought about chewing on Gauss.
Make a will save for, having to...
1.
So, you
Sorry.
4.
you basically have to bear hug this giant spider to
Oh,
be
God.
carried up the
So at the same
side
time,
of
he's
the wall.
repulsed, but he doesn't want to fall to his death. So it's
Exactly.
just
I have the weirdest
it's a bear.
erection right now, you
it's sitting
guys.
there.
But yeah, so again, over about the course of an hour, she's able to, I mean, it's not really sheep herd, but like spider herd.
Even more impressive.
You guys.
Spider team.
The little hairs are just rubbing against his face.
She's got that saliva mucus secretion that comes out over her body so that she doesn't stick to her own webs. Just like slowly coats you. And
The weirdest erection.
yeah. But yes.
How high do I get before I'm just like, well, maybe falling off wouldn't be so bad.
Joe Rogan.
6 inches.
And that's when you see a shark fin in the
As
ground.
soon as
going
she
by.
goes from this direction to this direction.
Oh man, maybe the blood in the tide isn't so bad.
And it's like, you're.
You know what? I'll take a megalodon.
Yeah, it's
over this.
it's literally just like you have to bear hug a
Maybe Oko Nova was super
8-foot
forgiving.
spider.
I just
And
told you,
know how
I'm not
spiders
pulling you
work,
up. You're on
their
your own.
legs are like hydraulic presses. They pump their blood in and out of their legs. That's how they move.
Wait,
so you
all-
can feel the
aren't
blood
all
going in
spiders-
and out
That's
of her fucking body while
disgusting.
you're just sitting
Oh
there holding it.
god.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
didn't
if
know
you
that?
really
No, I
Yeah,
hate
it's literally that's why
spiders.
when you kill them, they go like this because
I
there's no more hydraulic
absolutely
press
hate
holding their.
spiders. Why would I want to know more
Wait.
about them?
Are you wearing like leather? Are you wearing leather pants? Because you're feeling all this if you're wearing leather
He's
pants.
definitely wearing
bro.
his brown pants right now.
God, that's disgusting.
I mean, if you
Because-
really want,
Ow.
I can like wrap you both in web.
No!
Yeah, literally just go full suicide on you.
Guys,
Personal
guys. All I'm saying is I read the Tolkien books. This ends poorly for us.
This is not. So legitimately.
You ever read Harry Potter?
arachnophobic.
Yeah.
I'm
Come on.
friend.
My thrower is a giant spider.
She's like, oh yeah, I can.
Please, someone just
bring
knock
romance.
y'all out. Just like.
But you
I
fall.
got you, buddy.
I want
All right,
good
so
Lord, Tia,
as I was
just
saying,
strike me
Sorry.
down.
But I'm gonna do it with a lay on hands attack, so it doesn't
You-
cause any damage.
you get to the inside of the wall out here. So if you're looking at the picture inside the Discord chat, the front star corner farthest to the
I can
right.
see from here. I'm not
Yeah.
blind.
All right, that is where you currently are. From there, you can see there is a massive courtyard and a wooden palisade that separates an inner gate from the outer gate that connects to the escarpment. All right. To the center, you can see the building labeled XR9-12, which is basically like a big keep-style building. And then there are a section of buildings on the left side and on the right side. So right now, the closest buildings you are to are 9-8 and 9-10. Gauss will finish wiping off spider hair and mucus from him, and then suggest that we stealthily approach any of the buildings and start clearing out the
You want me
dwellers.
to go in first?
Why is Gauss being sensible? So sensible at this moment.
Because he doesn't like.
All right.
Because he doesn't
Because-
like
hates
gnolls.
these things and he wants to
Because
kill them in the
Gauss
most
is not
efficient
being
way.
the Gauss, I will be the Gauss this time and go, why don't we sneak down there? And set fire to each of those little outbuildings as they are made of wood and the walls are made of rock, so we couldn't possibly burn down the entire fortress.
And only 4 of us understood.
Well,
Uh,
we need to.
I don't think Gauss would argue that.
Gauss would say like we
could be
can't
more
light
fire.
the buildings on fire because that will alert the.
Yeah, I was
Entire
about to say.
force.
Yes,
as much
well,
as
they
I'm
will
down
try to
with
put
that.
it out and we light them on fire too.
Or we could sneak through the
But
encampment.
you're
They're all
gonna burn
asleep.
down your fortress.
I just need the walls.
Actually, why don't we take out the guards patrolling on the top?
Yeah, and he would suggest like now would be a good time to drop the silence. How long does silence last? A round or minute per level?
I think it's a round per level.
Oof.
Do you cast it on a creature or a
Which is gonna be like 4
Yes.
minutes, guys.
Okay, let's take out the patrolling guards.
All right. I will start going one
I
way.
volunteer to be casted silence on.
I volunteer to take him with me then, so I am in his cone of silence.
Okay.
Thus,
Should
What's your
I
walk
stay in
speed?
spider
Or
form?
your-
my walk speed is 30.
Oh, then we have the same. Yeah, we move as
One
one.
round per level.
Yeah.
move as
Yeah, but the thing is I also
You can take a
chunk,
web
chunk,
together.
chunk, chunk, being
Blink.
in full blade.
Or
But
she
you
could web
wait
you to
too.
him, and you could just use
No!
Instantaneous,
No!
and it's
I mean, if
also
you
like-
want to web him to my back, I'm not
Well,
going to
it's one round,
argue.
And then you spin around. He does a shot, and he spins. back
How would
around.
I know when to spin around?
Wait, during
I tap you on the
Oh,
shoulder.
I'm round per level. So
All right.
it's-
So
That
you
works.
guys,
All right, he's pro it. He just.
So you
But
guys
I-
start making your way towards the first guard tower,
Yes. Stealthily.
stealthily.
Sneaky.
Is this
Well, actually, there is
before or after silence?
Have you silenced officially? Like, have you actually said like I cast silence on Yawa Nakamura?
No, I have not yet.
Okay.
Then
So
great.
you guys are clinking away.
I was gonna say, should we cast it on ourselves?
No, that's what
Because
that's
that
what
would
the
be
stealth.
most...
That's what the stealth was for. So we wouldn't.
No,
That was
because you
simply
are a
getting into the
spellcaster,
fortress.
sir, and you might need a verbal component for a spell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually drink my
Same
name,
with these two and her
Yeah, the
and
only,
Gauss.
and I'm gonna get
Me
a
and
little,
him are pretty much the only people who don't need to be heard or can work in silence because we don't have verbal components.
Alright, then
Yeah.
I'll cast it on him because he makes the most noise.
Yeah, and then
All right. So because you guys are silenced and you're traveling inside the zone of silence, you travel across the wall to the first guard tower. The door on this side is kind of jammed shut. You can see that it's basically derelict, huh?
What building?
It's going to be
it doesn't
9-4.
matter. We can kick it in because
You
they
see
won't
that
hear it.
little like
Little
ramp
nook.
up? Yeah, that's basically
I know,
the guard
right.
tower.
Okay.
But in this
creak,
case,
nothing.
the door that separates it from the outside wall is basically derelict, but it has been jammed shut. Hinges and everything have been rusted off, so for the most part, it's basically just forced and wedged in there with other pieces of wood.
Okay. So once again, because we have the silence up, I can just kick this motherfucker in and nobody will hear it.
Nobody will hear it.
Correct.
I would like to help that as well.
They may see it if they're inside or on the other side.
Yeah, but we're going in there to kill them anyway.
Alright,
And they
Bridge.
can't scream for help because of the silence.
How big
Okay.
a radius is it?
20 foot.
20 foot.
It's going to cover a lot of area.
All right, so go ahead and try to force the door open. Do a general strength check. Before you roll, does anybody want to assist?
He said he wanted to
If
assist.
you
Okay.
want to
Please
be a
have a
bard-
strength score if you're
Hey,
assisting.
do you
The
want
DC
be a
to
bard?
assist is just a 10.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we're just taking time though. Or no?
No, you cannot take a 10 because there's repercussion of failure.
Oh, great.
You failed to assist.
You said
You assist.
general strength?
Yeah.
15.
Okay, you assist him to give
Okay.
him an 18, which is the DC.
All right. You get 18.
I kick down the door.
Well, the two of you basically put your plated shoulders
Yeah, you
into
shoulder
it,
the door, yeah.
and both of you together. But I just swapped the rolls so we didn't have
Let
a
it
well, technically
kick
you
it.
didn't make
That's
it.
very
but yeah, I just
munchkin-y,
switched
you know, like kick
because a
open the
17
door.
would have failed.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was only given a +2?
Right, that's what assisting is. But you put your shoulder to the door. What little bit of a rusted hinge remains kind of catches the door and it swings open and it's kind of hanging crookedly. You can see inside, across from you immediately, there is another door that is slightly opened, and you can see the patrol. Like, that's the patrol, the two gnolls that patrol the wall would come in here to get goods, like water and food, for whenever they would want to take a break. There is immediately only a staircase that leads down to what would be the ground floor of the fortress. And down there you can see there are 5 sleeping gnolls. They have nice, but still rudimentary compared to humanoid, like sleeping wear. So furs, bedrolls, that kind of stuff, pillows, and the remains of what would have been food. Answer.
Non-paladin question. Can a creature that is asleep be cooed?
Yes, sleeping is a helpless condition.
Yep.
You should go coup de grace those people.
He uses ammunition. You should go coup de grace those people.
Well,
They
it
are
looks like they are hoarding money, the greatest sin of all.
And
about-
they're chaotic evil, so
Oh, yeah.
you
How
have
about
no
we
quarrel
think
with
about that
exterminating
while we
them.
take a quick break?
Let's.
Okay, let's think about that while we take a quick break.
All right, so yeah, to clarify, You're at the top of a tower.
Yes.
I know.
About 40 feet down. I said 50, but that wouldn't make sense. About 40 feet down where the base of the fortress is, because the gate comes up at a slope.
Okay, so like 3 stories down.
Yeah, correct. There's 5 of them sleeping in the base.
We could see them?
And you can see them, because there's enough light coming in through the door you opened and from the general daylight ambience that under low light circumstances / passive light, you can see them.
Is it kind of like a circular upstairs with an opening in the middle and we can see down and we see them?
It's a square tower with there's no floors. It's just each wall is lined with a section of the staircase that leads down to the base. And on all of the walls, and on the wall that faces the escarpment, there are the arrow slits for defenses.
Well then, I'm gonna drink my mutagen, become more dangerous looking, more stealth, more dexterous.
Yeah.
Let's
So you
go-
look like me then.
a little more leaner, yeah. But let's go down there and let's take these ones out.
All right, so you have to give like a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we're silenced.
Yeah, because you're silenced.
I just start walking down.
All right, so the party's heading down. All right, so you go down. I'm not going to have you guys really roll to kill 5 level 0.5 gnolls, because they're half a hit die.
Got him.
Oh, I could have just dropped an alchemist fire then.
Yeah, you probably could have just dropped the alchemist fire.
I mean, but that wouldn't have been a clean kill, and that would have caused noise. And
It
it
would
would
have
have,
purified them.
yeah. But you go down using a various group of
But-
weapons and skill. You coup de grace the
wouldn't
5 sleeping
hurt
gnolls.
it.
Huh?
It wouldn't hurt it.
The base of the tower is lower than the lowest point of the silent spell.
But if we went down far enough, we would have been fine.
Yes, if you did that, that's fine. But you go down and you kill the gnolls.
Yep.
All
Right. So now you can go down from here. There's a doorway that leads out into that inner courtyard, the one separated by the wooden portcullis
sense.
or the wooden palisade.
Yeah, I got you.
How long
Straight back
does
up. We
silence
got to
last?
get the
4 minutes.
wall guards first.
4 minutes.
So it's probably been about a minute to this point because you basically just cast it, walked along the wall, came inside, looked down, came down.
I point up and start going up.
Yep, I follow him up.
All right, so you guys make your way back up the tower. Where do you go from here?
I kind of just grab the door.
Try to sneak up on the one that was walking away, I guess.
Is an old still walking away, or is one walking this way?
They walk opposite each other.
So
So
it's-
one is walking away while one is walking to you.
So then I would gently put the door back on.
So we have seconds by the time he actually gets to us to kill him before the other one turns around and sees us.
Actually, Gal's probably doing a performance check trying to tell us, this
Of
for
course, if we throw him outside of the wall to land into the ravine,
Also,
by the
did
time
we
he
throw
lands,
his
he'll be too
bodies
far
outside
away
of
for
the-
anyone
No.
to care.
We didn't throw the bodies
No,
outside
they're
of the
inside their little.
Oh,
sleeping
they're inside
area,
just
so-
laying on the ground, but
good thing we all have
is
telepathy.
anyone interested in trying that plan of just throwing him off the outside of the wall so the fall will kill him?
I am all okay
Would he
with
be
this.
screaming?
I
though, as
prepared-
Well,
he-
yeah, but by the time he leaves the zone of silence, it's not going to matter. He'll be too low for
I'm at
anyone
the
to really
doorway
care.
ready to grab and pull him in.
Okay, so you're
Oh,
trying to do a CM.
Oh, you want to do a pull?
You want to do a grapple maneuver against him.
You don't want to throw him off the edge.
Van is at the door ready for him to walk in to ambush him and pull him in, and then
Yeah.
shut the
Okay,
door.
that's fine.
All right, Gauss will get ready to close the door behind him so that the other one, when he turns around, just sees that, oh, he probably went inside.
I'll assist you with the grab if you want.
Sure.
I have a pretty
Well,
good
how-
CMB.
How many
Because
can
I
help?
don't.
What's your CMB? Isn't this CMB versus CMD on grab?
How
Yeah.
wide is this?
Mine's an
this
8.
tower?
What's yours?
Or how
Yeah.
surface-wise, how large is this tower?
But no one's making the decision. I'm like,
I tell you what,
Inside,
I'll do
you're
the grab.
standing on a 10-foot path,
Unless you have a CMB that's better.
and the path basically aligns with the wall.
So
There
you
is-
just, like,
there isn't, there's
tap
just
me
open
and
space
move
to
me?
your right.
Yeah,
and solid
I have an
We're in
8
a
for
tower,
CMB.
are we
That's
not?
fine.
Yeah.
I think I can do this.
If we're
do it.
how
I look at your
wide
look,
is the tower
so that-
from wall to wall?
I got a good old 5 for that one.
20
Mine's
feet.
better.
But I think
40
Gauss
feet,
would want to
40
help
feet.
because he's a strong.
Pretty sure I have the best scene.
I mean, if
He's
you
a
grab,
Yeah.
if you grab him and we get in enough attacks, we can probably just kill him in a round.
Oh yeah, you'll kill him in one.
Can you just shoot him in the head?
I think.
I mean,
wait.
I would have to focus an entire round, and I don't think he'd let me take a natural 20. on
Can't
that.
restrained also be cooed?
Yeah, pinned can be cooed.
So I'd have to grab him, wrestle him to the ground, and pin him.
Yes.
I doubt his CMD is better than my CMB. I think I could pull it off.
Is he almost here?
Yes. So he gets to the door.
Yeah, he tapped me. He took my spot, so
Okay.
he's ready to pull him in.
All right. So go ahead and roll your grapple.
Which is just a D20 and CMB.
Yes.
16.
Ugh. 16? No, 10. But that's with my 8. I rolled
Okay.
a 2.
Real quick, roll for your assist and roll for your assist.
We're
Anybody?
gonna need it.
Can we all assist? Or?
Sure. I mean, you guys
But
are
then-
all there ready to grab the guy.
CMB 7.
You fail to assist.
18.
You assist. You assist.
You rolled an 18.
You assist.
I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's doing the killing. Wait, what about Gauss?
Gauss assists.
All right.
So add another 8 to that.
Alright.
8 and 10 is 18.
Plug the
All right.
bayonet in.
So
Stab him in the
you
face.
basically grab him by the collarbone, and for a second he gets away from you, but then everybody's hands basically reach out and grab him.
And then Gauss is
Scooby-Doo
like,
style.
So common.
I just gotta state, can you say grabbed him by the shoulder?
No, like you hook into the collarbone.
Oh.
That's
I can
the-
feel that.
That's the orc thing
Sorry.
you've taken
I've
over
been
there.
grabbed that way. That's
Yeah.
the only reason.
I apologize.
It hurts.
But yeah, so you guys all grab him, pull him in, plug bayonet. Go ahead and roll your attack.
You shouldn't have ratted. You can't hear that,
Plug
though.
bayonets.
You shouldn't have ratted on little Tony.
What? +2 to hit?
Bab plus your dex mod.
Bab. Oh yeah, that's plus Dex mod. Oh, Lord. That's 17 just off of the Dex and the die roll alone. Plus, so 21.
All right, roll your damage. D8,
D6.
D6.
We said it was a D6 plus 1 or no?
Yeah.
I think at this point I'd be willing to let him use the 8.
Oof, bad damage.
All
Damage.
All right, so you stab into him. It's not enough to kill him.
I go for the wall.
Sure, you got. It's basically going to be each of you get to act, and then he spends his
I'd
turn
like to
trying to
roll to
break
pin.
the grapple. Yeah.
I'll drop some acid
He
on
fails.
his face.
Okay.
It's,
Sure.
Don't you have to cast that?
Don't
It's a-
waste
it's a-
your
it's a-
spell.
It's a.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Does 10
Can't you-
touch him?
okay.
Yeah.
10 touches him.
yeah, he's grabbed.
That's 1 point of acid
17
damage on his
versus
face.
Which
17
stab-
versus AC.
Hit. Yeah, roll the hit.
It's a D12.
Pretty much everybody can attack except for Uruk, because
Yeah.
you're maintaining.
So I'm gonna roll to pin now my next turn.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Or if he's alive.
Because it's strength based, so I get a -1. Unfortunately.
Should
I'm not
just
smart.
crossbow.
No, 9 hit.
Okay, so as you all basically just dog pile him, you grab him,
'Cause he's
pull
a
him in,
gnome.
and with a various amount of
the
instruments,
boots
just
to him.
stab. Yeah, just
16.
put.
He gets acid in the face, gets
Yeah.
stabbed.
If the
stabs
zone of
again.
silence hadn't been there, you would have heard bite the curb.
And I pull
Yeah.
down these down into my mask and lip because he can't hear anything.
Bite the curb?
20 cents is rich. God.
All right. Yeah, so you kill one of the guards walking along the wall. Are you waiting for the other one to come back?
Might as well.
He's gonna wander
He's
the
gonna
floor.
go. Well,
Want to shoot him.
we should, but we shouldn't at the same time. Because once he turns around and sees the other guy not walking towards him, he might raise
Alright.
the alarm instead of.
How far away is he?
80 feet.
We should
If I take the
probably
rest
go
of the
ahead
round, can I shoot him?
and move the body
Yeah.
down to the other
Alright, I'll
one.
take the rest of the round, steady shot, steady aim and shoot.
I'll take a shot with an arrow too.
Okay,
Anyone else
I
want to
will
take a
too.
shot with an arrow?
sure.
Yeah, with the crossbow, yeah.
I am all about everybody
Yeah,
just
you could take a shot.
pincushion him real
You
quick.
can throw a javelin.
So,
I
You can't
can
throw a
just-
ja- you
yeah,
can't
that's
throw a
the
javelin that
first
far.
time.
just for posterity's sake, since I just took a 20 instead of
80
it's
feet?
not critical, so no times 4.
Well, you're not taking a 20.
You have to roll to hit.
You're still rolling to hit.
Right.
I'll give you a bonus.
You want to roll the back?
Throw me a freaking bonus here.
God says it is a 3.
11.
Oh, there you
11.
are.
I have 2 shots. So
11
want me
misses.
to make a second shot?
Sure. Steve?
Oh,
I get a card, guys.
Lord.
I roll
Oh.
a natural 1.
Okay.
Oh, the zone of silence left. See, here's everything.
24
Ah.
against his normal AC.
24 touch. 24 hits.
What do you add
Uh,
to a javelin?
Awkward attack, you're at a -2 to your armor class.
It's a strength
for-
base.
Throw a javelin.
Oh.
Basically for the rest of the silence.
He said it.
But yeah, it can only go up to 30 feet.
Oh.
8.
8, okay.
21 to hit.
Hits.
That should be 4.
Unconscious.
Oh,
They have 10 hit
unconscious
points.
is all we need.
Yeah.
And then I just.
Alright, so you go out to him to recover your
I
arrow.
will.
I will
Crawl.
go out to him, with him so I can throw that body quick off of the side of the
Okay.
wall.
Please make sure it's ravine side of the wall and
Yeah,
not
obviously.
center
That's fine.
side.
So you guys,
Because I see
you
them,
gotta
like,
specify what Dylan.
I
both of you, roll a stealth check real quick.
With advantage.
Wait, are we silenced? Oh, we're still.
You're
He's
still within line of
silenced and
sight.
you're with him.
True. I was gonna like crawl, but he's going with me, so it doesn't matter
Yeah,
anymore.
you're still crawling,
Yeah.
but they can still see you.
Ooh, no.
Because from the inside of the fort, there isn't really a lot of cover up to here.
7, because I got
9.
9. Okay, so you guys low crawl.
And they see you both.
But my tail's like.
You get out to the body. You grab it. You know, are you checking it for anything, or are you just chucking it?
We don't have time.
I'll check him.
Okay. So you spend a round to check over him.
Just-
He just has some armor.
There
he
could be
does.
key.
Yeah,
Jeez.
7.
He does have a war horn on him.
Which could be handy later.
Okay. So you take the war horn,
And
and then you
Are you
throw,
proficient
chuck
with
the
war
body
horn?
into the ravine.
Yes.
Okay.
We need stealth.
All right.
Stealth back.
So we just took out XR9-4, right?
Yeah.
I would signal to the rest that there's probably more in the other tower.
Yeah, we need to work our way to XR9-9 now.
Yeah, but we need to move as a whole unit. We can't just.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. No one's
You're
arguing
on.
that point.
You're on the right side of the tower. So to get to 9-9, you would have to cross the.
All right, so we are closer to XR9-4 then.
There's 2 XR9-4s. One on the
Okay.
left, one on the right.
All right.
You're on the right side. You're closer to 9-10.
We're closer to 9-10.
Yeah, because it would go 9-4 to 9-8 to
Yeah.
9-10.
So we're on this side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, we need to make it up to the next guard tower, which I assume will be closer to XR9-8.
The only other guard towers are going to be the gatehouse, 9-3, and then the other 9-4 across.
So we should
Follows
go
the
to
wall.
9-3 then.
So you want to clear the whole wall.
Yeah, I want to
then
take
come-
anybody who will have aerial support for them before I go down to the center to
Okay.
fight.
All right.
So that way I'm not dodging arrows from
We're
above
100%
while
in
fighting
this
on the
shit.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Typical video game strategy.
So, yeah.
You clear the upper area, work your way down.
Okay.
You
So
can signal me to go get them. I will continue crawling while you get them.
I have to go with you.
Because he has the silence.
'Cause I
the
have
silence is
bonus
about to
silence.
wear out. Because it
Alright.
was only for a few minutes.
All right.
Well-
would you rather me just push to 9-3 than?
I'm like, I point to them, go get them. Well, if it's about to run out, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
If it's about to run out, by the
And
time
I
get
will
back,
take
it'll
the
be over.
20 for my stealth check again.
At this point, you cannot take a 20 because there is a repercussion to failure.
Well, then eat my ass.
Oh, dice.
All right.
What you got at me?
I'll go to 9-3. How long of a jaunt is that?
You're right next to it.
Hey, 16 for stealth.
All right, so there is a open, like before. It's a doorway made out of stone. The door itself is just barely hanging onto the hinges, and inside you can see some movement dancing around in the light and shadows.
Can I just crack open the door slightly and peek in?
Yes, as you do
Because
so,
I'm not there yet.
you see that there are 11 gnolls, 6 of which are sitting at a
I
table,
can't
like
take a 20
eating and
myself anymore.
feasting. 5 are at the wall that overlooks the
Because I have no
escarpment,
dax.
basically with longbows
14 is
ready,
natural.
kind
I'll
of
never check my phone,
just
get 10,
alert
right?
to what's going on. And there is one that looks to be like it's working at some type of alchemy table.
Differences in elevation for each individual. I
4
assume-
up here, 7 down here.
Alright. I will not advance forward. I will wait for my party. And when they get to, I would like to say, what would you say viewing distance of my actions would be?
What do you mean?
So like if I was to like hand signal how many there are,
They can see you.
they can see me. They're that close right now.
They're 80 feet away from
They're
you.
80 feet.
Yeah.
So you'd have to do like big hand signals, but they could see it.
All right. Let's say if I wanted to do like just a generalistic count on my hands, how many there are in that room.
Should have brought the dart.
Yeah, what would you do specifically?
I would
like
just
go.
I would just say stop inside 11.
Okay,
How long would that? How noticeable would that be to them?
they could see it.
Okay.
Unless you after the stop.
Because they don't want to just
collaborate
stand up and be
with-
like, hey guys,
no bueno, 11 of these assholes. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to make it subtle. And I
Yeah.
want
So
them to know.
so yeah. So
go stealth.
he stops. He turns around.
Where are they?
He points into the room. You know.
So we have them beat 10-1. We should go in
Because
there.
for I could take care of the ones that are eating potentially.
There's 10 of us, one of them.
But
we can...
that's going to be a really loud noise.
Yeah. So at this point,
all
the silence
together?
has worn off. So you have to
Elevation.
be,
And then there's another one.
you know, close
Actively
to communicate. Yeah, actively stealthing.
If I were to use like a cone-based attack.
You could hit probably all. I'll give you all the ones at the table or all the ones up with bows, but not both.
What is your cone-based attack? Does it have a save?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a fort save?
Mm-mm.
What's the room's radius?
So will save.
It's
Will save.
4.
you could hit
5, 6,
either all of the
7, 8,
ones
9,
in line
10.
at
I got a
the
plus 10 to
arrows
will.
or all the ones down at the table.
I'll go
You
in.
go for
Unless it's
one.
only like a one
Hold on,
square effect.
maybe we can-
Playing at the table?
Question.
Well, you said 4 eating playing cards.
There's
Six
there's
at the
6
table.
eating, but another one down there's at a separate table, like
Yeah.
working at an alchemy
and then the
station.
rest are a little down
Question.
here doing archery.
They're
observation.
up. So yeah, 4 up, 7 down.
And we're in the middle?
You're up here on the
Okay.
with the 4. So the main walkway comes this way, door,
Mm-hmm.
4 guards. Down beneath them, where basically like the gate to go out to the main gate would
Yeah.
be.
Where we killed the 5 on the other side. Down there are...
Yeah, down there are 7. 6 are at one table, 1's at a separate table.
Okay.
So I say
How-
melee, we go attack the 4, and they rain down fire.
Here's
I can knock them off.
I want to know something. What is the blast radius of those grenades you gave me?
Oh.
Did we just throw out grenade as an option?
I hope
Yeah, we're
not.
supposed to
All right,
do
I'm gonna re-roll my stealth, but I'm
Okay,
gonna do it
so-
on a D4.
He's
That
just
would be
asking a
great.
question.
He just
I-
got a new toy. He really wants to use
That
it.
scares me.
He's let him ask his question. He wants to know the
I wanna
effectiveness
know
of the item.
because there's multiple ways this can go down, and if one of them is unfortunately going that way, I want to know.
Not yet.
Like,
It just
I get it.
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. All right.
You don't want to use that until they already know about us.
I think I have an idea. We take out the 4 up top,
and
and then he throws the grenade down.
I have to do it at the same time because it's a 1 round to explode.
Could I offer a different option
Or
that
throw it
might
on the
be
side of
more
it.
assistive?
Well,
I'm gonna knock on the door. And then when the door opens, you send your cone attack out.
if you alter the fuse, it's a round, potentially. Otherwise, it's 1d3 rounds, and we'll see. That's the one. Otherwise, I'm throwing Alchemist Fire on the ones that are grouped together and trying to avoid the table of
Oh.
potentially valuable supplies.
How many times can you
Okay.
cast silence?
One more.
Yeah, one more time.
One more? Alright, well, we need that for
I'll knock out the
expiration
top 4
purposes, so.
if he takes out the bottom.
If I take out the bottom?
No.
Ah.
Okay.
I would be avoiding.
And how do
Yeah, I
get
mean,
in-
like, I need you guys to declare what you're doing.
All right, how do I see these people? How do I get them in there? Is it just
So
one
you-
door?
Yeah, so you would say, like, I'm going to move across the wall to get to the gatehouse door. Once I'm at the gatehouse door, I'm going to do X, Y, or Z.
All right, then that's what's gonna happen.
Okay,
Alright.
so,
When I get to the gatehouse door, do you want me to
I'm
knock
gonna
to get
cast
him to come
aspect
to
of
the
the
door?
Falcon on myself.
okay.
How do I see the people at the top?
When you peer through the door, you can see 4 of them in line with you, and down beneath you there are more.
I
You
know
hear
this
the
because
more. You see the 4.
I know
Open
how
the
many
door,
there are down
you throw your
there.
thing down on them, and I'm just gonna and knock them out.
I point to the one off to the other table and point, I'm
It's about
waiting
to say,
back.
yeah.
Okay.
There's-
Because that table might go boom.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Like, I am fine using a melee
Yeah.
attack because I have a sword I can use.
Because I'm just
Now,
holding a
I
vial
think
of
at this
Alchemist
point
Fire.
you could bust through the door with a shotgun now, dude.
Send the fly.
Because like, it doesn't matter. The noisiest person in the party is also the one that attacks at range, so like...
Yeah, but also him throwing alchemist fire on any number of people are going
It's
to
going to
involve
be
the screens.
Well, and Gauss will say,
Cobalt.
you know,
Would say
yeah,
go.
now that if we can take the gatehouse, we can be noisy. because we can funnel them through the doors.
We have a choke point.
We have a choke point to our
So-
advantage.
So let's get messy.
Oh,
Are
if
we-
that's
are
the
we-
case then.
Oh wait. If we're gonna do the plan that I would like to do, I need to alter the fuse on this grenade.
Wait, do I have enough time to run down there and grab one of their dead friends to do get help?
Hey, you were against using those corpses before.
Wearing corpses. Using corpses for get help is completely acceptable. That's recycling, and Mithras loves recycling.
They're over there.
Can you hand me that?
Well, I guarantee you no one in the party's going to let me use them for get help.
Oh, can we say what for posterity's sake? Can I say while I was waiting for them
Alec,
to traverse
take $10
to
off the
my
tab.
point, I reloaded my.
So let me use you
Yeah.
for get help.
All right, cool.
No.
What are dollars?
That's the whole point.
That's the trick. I use a unit of currency
so
he
much
doesn't
fun.
know.
Oh, I said dollars.
No, yeah,
Gold.
$10. Cool. You still owe me 2,000 gold, but no longer owe me any
Half
dollars.
price.
No, fuck that. I'm not paying 1,000 gold for a body. I can make a body.
We just made a bunch of them.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
very
We're
good
gonna
at making bodies.
We're gonna make a bunch more.
Now,
Go for 500.
please, guys, please, just let me try the door knock.
Yeah, I'd be okay
If
with
we're
that.
just gonna get loud and messy and take the gatehouse, we've already got them like in a funnel because it's a walkway. They can't get up anyway, but the door in front of us and the door behind us, right?
Yeah.
Again.
So it means as long as you can hold behind us and I can hold in front of us, he's got bullets. We're good.
But me and
Again,
him can get the
they're
group
not
all
going
one.
for
Oh no, I'm
You were
not
the one
arguing.
who
I
made
just
a
want to
sneak
try to
attack.
get the group
Sneak
closer
attack.
by going.
Yeah,
So
but if you
again,
got all my
wait for us to kill
In
all
which
of
case,
this
got them all
and
clumped up
move
together
forward.
for an alchemist
Don't
fire,
just
pixie
willy-nilly
blast
throw
at
it
the
as
same
fast
time.
as you
I'm
It's
not.
up to you guys.
can. Well, yeah, you
Either
were
way,
asking
Dan's
really
gonna
good.
react
I
soon.
thought you were.
Well, yeah. All right, so it sounds to me like nobody wants to let me knock on the door, and I'm okay with that.
I mean, you can do it. There's
No,
no
it's
one's
fine.
stopping your character.
I'd rather
No,
not knock
no.
on the door
Once
and
again-
let them know that
all right.
she's there.
I'm just trying to group them as close together as possible to make it easier. Wait.
They're good.
Wait, hold on. They're windows doing archer?
Yeah.
That means little arrow slits, right?
Yeah.
Are those big enough for anything like a vial?
Probably.
That'd be a
They're big enough for an arrow.
That'd be a really high check, I think.
Oh.
Not
All right.
Spider-Man.
What?
I
Now
can climb
time
down
to
there and just
add.
start right in.
Now time to ask the world building question. The 5 that are sitting around the table. Are they playing humans and households?
No, they're eating.
Damn.
Are
Actually,
they
they're-
eating
they're playing
humans
numbers of
in
badasses.
households?
So, what are we doing?
Cats and catacombs.
He's killing 4. I'm killing the archers in the bottom.
Buggings and ducks.
You guys ain't the ones that are coming up, but I'm leaving the one of the alchemist table alone because that table could explode.
I am not
Okay.
going to use my musket, and I'm not going to use the grenade.
Can I at least offer my
You may
door
want to
kicking
fix it.
services?
Because I'm not
If you
going
want to
to
kick the
waste.
door and go ahead and kick the door.
I mean, because the thing's all rusted and put shut like the last one, I
No,
thought
it's
I'd
not.
ask.
It's ready. It's open.
Oh,
You can
okay.
open it up.
Then nah, do what you gotta do. I thought he said it was the door like the last door, which was rusted and kind of shoved in there.
It was the door like the last door, except the last door wasn't like that.
Yeah, the last door isn't on its hinges anymore. This
Yeah.
one is currently on its hinges still.
Last door's still on its hinges. It's just hanging a little.
It was hanging a little unusable, and that's how they would
Guys,
get into
man,
and out of the
this
tower.
is a great gig. We could sit around, have some nice
You
food.
give some
we
grease,
keep some
right?
prisoners. This is a good gig. You
I
know,
give
better
grease
than
from
wandering
the-
around killing
No,
villagers. for
you got
stuff.
chills.
Yeah.
It'd be a
They're
you know, it's,
multiplying.
and no one ever hurts us or attacks us. It's such a nice time.
Yeah. Yeah.
The minions are over there.
Oh, these poor
Steve.
gnolls. Alright, let's
Can you
begin
get
the
the
attack then.
box with the minis in it?
Yeah.
Whenever in attack formation, get ready for starts. Oh, thing's going down. Maybe.
I hate this bag. I
Yeah, the
demand
end
next
was
time we
very
get the
sticky.
jar of Reese's.
Yep.
Get M&M's too.
M&M's are for pussies. This is a Reese's peanut butter
If
cup
you like
house.
M&Ms,
How
I'll
dare
start
you?
getting them. I used to actually have some I would put out.
You know what? Just for that one day when you least expect it, I'm gonna mix your M&Ms with Skittles.
How could you do?
That
I
sounds
thought
like
you were
It's
gonna
very
go
easy. You open 2 bags and you pour simultaneously
That
into a
sounds like a
bowl.
great time, actually.
No.
Not for people who are expecting.
And then you
a
put in some
Reese's.
Reese's buttercups too, or the Reese's Pieces.
Reese's and M&Ms aren't too.
No,
I'll
no,
make
but
sure
when
that-
you have when you don't know if you're getting M&M or
Yeah.
Skittles
I'm gonna make
or
them
that,
sour
You just get a
Skittles
bunch
too.
That just sounds like a really good party because it's like a
Oh no, you can show
PB&J
it
with
with sour
chocolate.
Skittles.
and one's infused with wasabi.
Wow.
Not if I only pick out the
Skittles
red
are too
ones.
chewy.
Throw them in there.
Well, no, they have the sugar coating on the outside.
Maybe I'll just splash it. to
Also, hang out by a rope in front of the windows.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I'm throwing at when they open. He's hitting the 4. I'm hitting the ones
Well, I
at the
hit
bottom
3,
with
I
a.
can't hit 4.
I've been
Now that I
advised to
have
not use my grenades or my weapons, so I'm not going to do either.
I never advised you not to do any of that.
I advise you not to use the grenade yet. I
Yeah.
didn't say anything else
Well-
about any other weapon.
All right.
Reindeer,
Gauss
you
goes
wait
to
for the
kick the
range
door
to go.
open and go inside. Everyone roll initiative.
Son of a bitch, Gauss!
I mean, it was gonna happen eventually. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh,
Do what you
wasted.
do. You do what you want to do, bud.
3.
Wasted.
You rolled a 1?
20. A net 20.
Oh,
Wasted.
That's fine.
The only one I've rolled
Ever?
for the past like 3 games.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The only natural 20 I got was against a zombie. It wasn't even a
Issa,
cool.
No, there's all those skill checks.
Grandier,
16.
I haven't got a natural 20.
Van,
23.
Uruk,
17.
Alec,
9.
Yawa.
18.
Still in like 7.
Oh shit!
Yawa, what's your initiative modifier?
4.
Van, what's your initiative modifier?
Currently, 6.
No, he wants to know what it used to be.
All right,
4.
Van, you have the com.
All right, and I'm attacking the 6. You're attacking the 4, right, Steve?
If they're alive still when it's my turn, yes.
Well, I can't hit all of them. Sheesh.
I can't hit all of them. I can only hit about
All right,
3.
yeah, I'm gonna throw a vial of fire acid right on the. If I hit the table, I can hit 4 of them. No,
I'm gonna jump into a superhero line.
actually, I can hit 4 if I hit that corner of the table, right? Yeah, with the splash.
If you hit here.
Yeah, I can only
Yeah.
do 4. That's the most I can do. So yeah, I got a reflex save.
You have to target the square. It's a DC 10. Also, you do not have line of effect to the square right now because you are still outside.
Oh, well, I moved into that.
All right,
So-
so you move
I
in.
believe he declared he's moving in and attack.
All right.
How much was it a drop to there?
I don't remember those
Okay.
droppers.
This line here.
The
is just
square?
a
So-
railing, right?
Yes.
9?
Well, there's no railing there. It's just a drop off.
Okay.
So 9 on the square. The hit.
You hit the square.
Yeah, there it is.
Another miss.
It's more or less don't get a 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
Hey,
sad.
you guys, you need to have a rail up there.
So 5 fire slash.
Which evil or
Actually, no, they make a
On the night
reflex
of
save.
evil or not, it doesn't matter.
And-
You're
oh, I get-
supposed to be
yeah,
a railing
throw
there,
anything.
at least
Well, the
knee
feet.
What's the
Preferably
DC?
higher. 'cause
The
that's a
DC
trip
is 16, I
Sucks.
believe.
What was that?
One fail.
Oh no, I used to just sneak into dungeons
Oh,
when somebody
17.
catch me. I go, I'm
One
from
fail.
OSHA. There's all kinds of problems.
Okay.
here.
So the one fail is going to take a
Oh,
full
it wasn't a
10
character, I just
fire
blocked
slash
Ocean.
acid damage because I have throw anything. I could add my other mod to that.
Never actually
Okay.
worked.
The others will take half damage, so 5.
Okay. He is bloodied.
Oh wait, they're all splash.
They don't look like Tom Hanks.
I'm sorry. Splash is set damage, so
I thought it was minimum.
Yeah.
On the alchemist fire.
yeah, so it's 1 less on the one that got that hit.
Okay.
So 9.
All right.
No.
The damage has been noted.
And I'd make sure I was not standing blocking the door from the beginning when I did that.
Oh yeah, but allies can move through your square.
Okay, making sure.
We can,
Issa.
can't stop there.
And I'm gonna look all terrifying.
Sets the
Looks like
diagonally
you-
over so I can get line
Cue
of sight on
anime
this one
montage.
and shoot it.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But slice of life anime montage.
Okay. First basket then. Oh god. The ending where he turns to his monstrous
8,
form.
7, 15.
15 hits.
A dog and a cat?
No, the cat does.
Uh,
How much?
3.
Okay.
I still only get one attack. Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Do I get two? Yep.
Oh, I
Do you have
do.
Swift?
Nope.
Yeah, what?
Uh,
I still need to know what the drop
another
off looks
question.
like.
How high of a drop is it from the railing to, or the edge of the stairway over?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Totally survivable.
Yeah, you'll take 2d6 of fall damage.
Then I think
They
that's
may
it.
not survive.
But can Sierra roll the
The
2d6?
real question is,
It's survivable, but it's gonna fucking hurt.
yeah. Also, would I end up prone afterwards?
You have to make an acrobatics check to avoid being prone.
Oh,
The
buddy.
DC is equal to the number
But
of
your
feet you
dex
fall.
based, you should be able to
So
hit that.
that.
it would be a DC 20.
It'd be a DC 20. That's asking a lot. I guess I'll. How many feet of movement is that from where I am? I can't see from here.
It's 15 feet to get inside into an unoccupied square.
All right, and then over the railing,
There's no railing.
There's no
Over the
railing.
side.
You
over
just-
the edge
yeah.
into the next adjacent square.
You mean to go just down the 20 feet?
If I were to do this movement, yes.
I would only count that as 4 squares.
Only count that as 4 squares.
Can you make the acrobatics check?
Would it be? I don't even think I'd be getting melee. That's the problem, is I wouldn't get into melee distance.
That is correct.
Well,
You just take the stairs.
fucking came to party. I'm gonna go to the
Stay at the railing and shoot.
stay in the railing and shoot.
Sounds great. Roll to hit.
Good, keeps from leaving out that
We're
door.
gonna shoot the alchemist table boy.
Okay.
Yes.
Roll to hit.
That's a 19
It's a
plus. I assume I'm shooting a touch.
You're outside at 30 feet.
Okay, so 27 instead of 28.
You have no potions prepared. I'm disappointed in you.
A 27 hits.
Oh, again,
what?
no, sorry, just 27.
Drinking.
A 27 hits.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do
I'm
this.
disappointed in you.
That's a 6.
6 damage.
6 damages.
6 damages.
Okay.
He's squishy.
Second shot.
Sure.
15 plus 8.
23 hits.
That's a 3.
What do you think the chances of him rolling higher than a 6 damage is?
Alright, it's his turn.
On the ball.
His
Oh.
who?
Hi.
The gatekeeper.
I'm guessing 4.
Wait, gatekeeper.
Well, I'm a keymaster, so it's all good.
That means you gotta have sex.
What?
The gatekeeper is going to return fire on Yawa.
Duly noted.
Pew pew.
First arrow.
Catch the arrow.
Like missile like a monk.
Catch it with your hand.
Catch it with your body.
Oh, he'll catch it with his hand all right.
Oh, man.
Hold on, I'll just catch this with my shoulder. Yeah.
Oh, would they smell the blood coming off of him?
Actually, is that what it would do?
Is it what he would do?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
That means no.
It's canon. What do you do?
Alright, 23 versus AC.
Hits.
These guys are hitting hard.
You take 7.
Not for long.
Second attack is 13.
Misses.
Surprised me.
He did a full
Oh, no,
attack.
this gal's
So then
pushed the
he
door
5
and he
footsteps
gets
this way.
He may try.
They're hitting walls.
2 into Van, 2 into Yawa.
I start using all my dance moves to dodge that Gauss had taught me.
Gals can't dance.
Gauss can dance. He's a dancing
You
fiend.
can dance if you want to.
Exactly.
Alright, all 4 arrows miss.
Critically.
Apparently he can dance.
Exactly.
These ones
That's my bitch right there.
take their turn to ready and draw their bows so that they can also begin shooting.
Cool.
Uruk.
You know what to do.
No guts, no glory. I would like to treat this as a charge where I run in, jump off, and try to hit that one that's right there at the top corner of the table that you pointed out when you said they're readying their bows. Yeah.
Okay?
Pretty much do a run, jump, drop down with the hammer.
Okay.
With a hammer or a sword?
I mean, you'll have to make a jump check.
We have potions for that.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's within my running
try it.
distance.
Do you want to jump off the stairs, or are you trying to jump off the ledge here?
Jump off the stairs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm running straight at him and just. Hey, bitch! 20 feet of fall damage and a sword.
Actually, if you cut through him at the same time, it might slow you enough to take no damage.
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
If you cleave him.
Yeah, you might Assassin's Creed him.
Would you guys be quiet? Let me have my turn.
No.
It'd be pretty cool if you Assassin's Creed him.
I'm gonna remember this on your turn. 17 plus 8. 17 plus 8.
25.
25!
25 hits. Roll your damage.
Plus 0 awesomeness.
Roll your
You
shit.
do your little.
13 damage.
Dead.
I'm sorry, who did you kill with your first shot?
Hey.
That's what I thought.
Oh, wait, you're not near
Oh,
me.
so you mean the guy that only
Grenadier.
has 1 health left?
All right.
Yeah, the guy. I was
still
able to
alive?
hit that 1 health.
I'm gonna make my way down to.
Too bad I'm not
the
adjacent to
table
anybody.
as
I
well.
could cleave.
Also,
Can I
did
reach
you
that
just
man right
kill
there?
steal from
The
Dan
one-
off that one?
That's
No,
very
Not
far
only did I
corner
kill
table.
someone, when I landed,
What's your
no
speed?
damage.
Speed
You
is
did 20, right?
25.
You Assassin's
25 or
Creed
20?
him. Oh, 20. Oh.
That's where you can get with 20 feet.
Hold on.
Alright, well then I'll just hang out there. And can I ready attack while?
You could throw a javelin from there.
Oh yeah, I could. It's Dex with the javelin or strength?
Strength.
Wait, if you miss, you might hit him. I'm joking.
This is all we're
Who's your
doing.
target?
I'm going to throw it at the gatekeeper, I guess you were calling him?
Okay.
This one?
Yep.
Yes, he could be dangerous.
Oh,
Ooh.
that one.
Oh, that's what I stepped in.
I was joking about. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the javelins.
You drop the javelin.
Oh, cool. They're just like,
It's at your feet. Yeah. That's literally what it was. Just you drop your weapon.
That could have been a lot worse.
It gets caught on
Alright,
little.
this is-
It gets caught on the stair as you go to
It's fun,
rear
though.
back
It
to
is
throw it, and it just goes like right out of your
It
hand.
tripped
oh, yeah,
over
I just like
Gauss.
throw, but I don't actually have anything in my hand.
Exactly.
Look back, just sitting there. Can
All
I
right.
retrieve that?
It's a move action to retrieve.
Darn.
Alec.
Oh boy. Well, we'll go in there and we'll go to the left side towards you closest.
Oh, did Alex's balls finally drop?
That's how he always sounds
And
now.
It's just something about all this
I'll go
murder.
forehand. One more.
I want you to sing Baby Turn Them.
Well, actually,
Lock them doors
no.
and
Where
turn
I
them
was
lights
is
down
fine
low?
because I can't hit the guy above there. So, yeah, I can only hit 15 feet. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So go ahead, back me up 1, and I'll skip those 2.
Actually, I'd
And
like
I
the
will
character to
use,
sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
I'll use burning hands on them.
Okay.
So they have to
Reflex?
make reflex saves.
Fail. Pass.
What do you roll?
More of a nobody knows trouble
Uh-huh.
machine.
What do you roll?
A 20.
I'll take that.
Yeah. I have 21 spell saves. DC.
You have a 21 spell
Jimmy
save
Crack
DC
one.
for your first level spells.
Yeah,
That's not possible.
I know it's well, and that's possible. I just don't have the intelligence level to do it yet.
Fair.
He's got the headband thing.
Yeah, right now it's a 17. 18 for second level spells. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Right, these two
Fire
die.
damage.
Wait, did you just kill 2 people on your first shot too?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
One of them was already wounded.
Listen, I could have killed him with a grenade.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah,
I
you finish
dropped
off the
my
one that she
javelin, so-
was wounded, but that was the one that made it
Somebody.
save. And
I
then,
appreciate you.
alright.
Because
Swift action.
that grenade
No
killed
way.
him.
You did so much damage to the first guy, just fell into the second.
Gauss. Well,
Yeah, Gauss, you're always fucking quiet.
do a performance.
Sober up,
Uh,
you fucking slosh!
Gauss will use
No
his
wonder
light
we were starting
crossbow and
quiet.
shoot the gatekeeper.
He only has 3
Keeping count of
shots.
his thing.
Well, he rolls a 3. So he misses, and then he uses a swift
Yup,
action
that's
to reload.
Gauss.
And then he uses a move action to do a performance check to
To climb
basically
on
sing the
top of
song
Yama.
of death.
How's that go?
You're all gonna die!
Go
Surrender
Wait,
now!
is he singing at
Surrender
him or
and die!
us?
Clark! Wrong character! Cobalt!
Wow.
Alright, that ends round 1. Did everybody act?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
I
you have to
perform.
come.
Okay. Alright. Yes.
Alrighty then.
Uh,
I'm gonna kill some people.
yeah.
That's a murder.
So the gatekeeper is
The
20
gold
feet
token.
down and then over.
Yeah.
So what's about approximate distance?
10, 15, 25, 30, 35.
I
I'll
can
call
get
it 40
one.
feet.
Call 40 feet? I can go 40 feet. Alright, just gonna take a... I'm gonna fuse a alchemist fire into an arrow and just kind of regular arrow.
Okay.
He knows
Oh.
what you did there.
Cool.
It's moving through.
That's actually 23 first touch, or regular AC.
23 hits.
Okay. Oh, sad. 7 piercing fire damage.
Okay.
And that was move attack. That's my turn.
Okay. Isa.
I need a laser. For my turn.
I'm gonna move in so I can be able to shoot number 2 here.
I need a laser. That's a
You'll
You're
have to share
trying
a
to
square with
balance-
Gal
I thought
since
you were
he's
trying to
small.
balance something.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Oh.
That is close hit, so 21.
Hit.
And 5, 6 damage.
Okay. Starting with a little much. Anything else?
Nope.
Yawa.
I will.
Asher follows.
Throw the grenade.
I'll just stand in the
Nope,
doorway
gotta
right now,
reload.
watch it back.
Okay. Anything else?
Blow them along. We're already done.
I mean, I'm shooting. We'll shoot at the alchemist guy again.
Okay.
Is who's obscuring this side?
Me.
Nobody.
Your mom.
You're above us.
That's actually weird.
I was gonna say, popping your nose.
14 plus 8, 22.
22 hits.
Alright, go.
That's rude.
That was a fucking roller coaster
12.
of emotions.
Anything else?
Jesus Christ, how much health does this alchemist guy have?
13.
He is named.
More than what you've done. He actually has class levels.
Oh, okay. I
Ooh,
guess we'll just keep
ooh.
throwing lead into him.
Alright, roll to hit.
I'll deal with the table. You
This
guys
fire?
take out the big guy.
Misfire noted.
That's what I'm built
Adjust your
for.
stats accordingly. Pass turn? Question mark?
I'm helping with the top
You have a move action if you need to do your quick clear.
No, I don't have a quick move action because I used fast musket.
Wait, put in the Roman
Ah,
up
okay.
there. This is
You have
good.
Swift.
This is bad.
Would switching my weapons be swift?
Do you have quick draw?
No.
You then no. It's a move.
How can you move action?
I'll handle the table.
I
You're about to move in and kill 2
will-
of them right now.
Sounds a lot like a pass turn.
Yeah, because if I can kill one on the left of him and then cleave the one on the right, it should be good. But that really depends on the square. That guy.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I have to.
I'm sorry. Alright, so the captain
Can
So
surrender.
captain, my captain.
moves to here.
He's running for a door, guys.
Yeah. As part of his move action, he pulls up a war horn from his belt, and as his standard, he uses it, and it reverberates through the entire tower. It's way louder than even the musket.
How's Van looking?
It is not sonic damage,
Okay.
but
Hey, giving me a headache.
it's giving everybody a headache.
I'll shut him up. I'll shut him up with the extreme prejudice. I'm racist.
So since you're the biggest one and you're in front, all 5 of these guys are going to shoot you with bows.
I'm going to do the dance I learned from Van that Van learned from Gauss and Dodge.
I'm surprised they didn't try to go for anyone.
What's
on
your
top.
armor class?
21.
I'm crit fishing.
Oh, Jesus, thank God.
That also means it hurts even more.
All miss.
Woo!
These 2 are going to shoot
Bring it
into
on.
Issa.
Oh, good.
Wow, that Gauss dance is working great.
I know,
One
right?
rolls a natural 1.
Well,
Nice.
Because I injured him. That's why.
believe it or
Yeah,
not,
we'll say it's your
you don't
injured
know
one.
it because it's the neutron dance. And you
So
don't
Echo?
know the neutron dance.
He basically goes to shoot and breaks the bow and has to come back and smack him in the face. And now he's like,
So he's hurt and he broke his weapon.
yeah.
Excellent.
Uruk. You have the comm.
What about the other?
All right. So once
They both
again,
missed.
I need to ask the question. No, fuck. I'm gonna do original plan. Is the guy at the top of the table in the square at the top of the table?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is here.
Perfect. So that means that if I move one square down and then one square diagonal towards the table, they will both be adjacent to me.
Correct.
I will do that. I will attack the one to my that way, top of the table. Yes. Ah!
Oh no!
That was the good one.
It's like right under your seat.
17.
17 hits.
Nice.
17.
Dead.
Hey, look, guess who has cleave?
You.
Yeah, there we go.
D6.
16 on the die, which is probably more than enough to hit him, but
hit.
that would make
I
yeah
took
24.
my dice.
All right, 2d6 coming right up.
They say no secrets.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8 is 16.
Dead.
There's no one left to cleave but the cleric, huh?
This is true. Actually, no, the cleric's back here.
Damn.
Cleric is out of
Okay.
range.
And no broken movement, so I'm stuck.
Correct.
It's right below you directly.
Grendier.
A little more.
With my 20 feet, am I able to reach the
14.
one?
Okay. No, this one's a good
Here?
die. This is the one I stole from Josh.
That one or the one on the other side of the table?
You can get to this one or this one.
I'll take that one.
Good.
This
Get
one?
on now.
And I'm going to stab at him.
Motherfucker, get your own table.
Does a
Why don't you smite while you're at it?
17 hit?
Yes.
Dick bag.
I could. I'm
Yeah.
not going to.
He's adjacent now. Does the cleave get to go into effect yet? Oh, shame about that cleric who were in the middle of
11.
combat. One of them must have just stabbed him in the neck. Woo, I'm gonna miss him.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alec?
I'm gonna take out my crossbow and shoot that guy that's right across from me.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, roll the hit.
Poor guy.
That's okay, because you and me are gonna have to take out the hornblower with class levels.
I think it's
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's a
he's
12
on the
to
ground
A
moving.
12 hits the archers.
It's the arches.
Well,
I'm gonna have to climb up on the fucking table, I think.
5 damage.
I
To
mean,
get
This one's dead.
He's
You want me to
adjacent to
shoot it?
those two.
You finish that one off.
Because I can kill 2 more if I can fucking do that.
I'll just charge them.
Anything else? You have a swift left.
Because apparently I'm crit fail fishing.
Gauss will also put an attack roll into the gatekeeper. Gauss
Yeah.
will miss.
Damn
Use a
it,
swift action
Gauss!
to reload the light crossbow, and then do another performance check, and order everyone to flip the table and cover the door.
I don't like that plan at all. I was about to climb up on that table. But that'll work. I'm gonna have to flip the table because I'm the closest one with a turn soonest.
All right, that's the bottom of 2. Back to Van.
Go on, Dan, flip the table.
We're making noise, so
You're full of Legolas.
Yeah, no,
Put
I
down
form a
shield
crystal
that I
arrow
find and just
aim
go
it
down
right
the
at that
stairs.
gatekeeper. Add a little extra acid to it. Yeah.
Facid.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Actually, no, I do have fire acid with still left, so yeah, we're gonna do the double. And
If they're just crit
Going for it.
and they're firing bows into melee, they're at a disadvantage already. I
Yep.
could walk right past those two and hit that motherfucker.
so that's 26
These are all
first
true
touch.
things. 26 hits.
I'm gonna do it. No guts, no glory. This is gonna be like when I tried to jump over the force wall and hit it.
And this is an explosive.
No guts, no glory.
Okay.
So it has a bigger 20-foot radius. Ignoring allies.
Yeah. Precise bombs.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ooh, I see a 6.
I see 2 6s.
Well, I can't see through bottles.
Yet.
See it now? Okay.
Can you see it now?
That's going to be 25 fire/acid.
Dead. Do not pass unconscious.
And then they got to
Straight.
roll for their reflex save.
DC.
17.
Both fail.
Then they're going to take the full-on 9 fiery acid damage.
All right.
I'm gonna hop up on that table and kill them both if they're not dead.
Oh.
That's like napalm.
Nicely done.
Isa.
Fire acid.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna shoot him with
Little
a
bit,
fire.
little bit.
He doesn't have anybody who can
Double.
Except it
Hits.
doesn't cause cancer.
Okay. Yawa.
I did
Both
it.
my grip points are going to quick clear and rapid fast musket relay.
Okay. Anything else?
I do not have a swift. I do not have a move. I do not have a standard.
You can do the
Okay.
neutron damage. I did more damage, but that's
2 archers into the cleric.
Haha.
So we're gonna do 3 archers into the cleric.
I forgot my actual.
And that 1, an 8, and a 2.
I'd like to see that
we've
nat
all
1
learned
card.
the
sir.
Gauss
Wait,
dance.
you mean they ignored the guy who just blew up their leader?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I just killed like 3 of them in under a minute.
Sure.
But they attacked
In
him
under
anyway.
30 seconds.
I've got one.
Yeah, you got one. They're all attacking you
18
now.
It's
seconds.
their most favorite guy.
Uruk?
I said under 30.
Hop up on the table, step right up where I'm adjacent to him, and
Alright,
start
make a jump
landing.
check.
That's not what Gauss said.
Jump tech.
A jump
Alright.
check.
Hold on, I'm checking my jump.
Did you take
Yeah.
a potion? You'd be able to jump an extra 5 feet if you took a
No,
potion.
no, he can't jump extra feet.
No,
He
it
just-
doesn't give anything extra. It just
Oh,
gives me
sorry.
an addition to
He's
the
just more likely to succeed.
check.
Oh, okay.
But read the fucking description.
My bad.
You're good.
Forgot that
H-I-K.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's acrobatics. Because jump's not a skill in this.
Like, I'm looking, I'm like,
Oh, that's why
I-H-I-K.
you have a potion for it.
Yeah.
Acrobatics, so it's all just straight. Hopefully it's a DC 10.
You know, just.
Hopefully it's a DC 10.
Oh, yeah, you make it up there.
Jeez.
Because I rolled a 10.
No, you're good. Yeah, no. Yeah, you jump, you get up onto the table.
Yeah, and now attack into the one on the left. Whichever left you want.
Cut
Yeah.
his pinhead off.
Alright.
35.
No, 15.
15 hits.
15 hits?
There are
Alright.
Get him!
Doing it! 11 and 7,
18.
that's 18.
Dead.
Hey, Cleve comes up again. That's an 18 on the die.
Say
Dead.
spellcaster of any kind.
That's 2 dice. That's 3, plus my 7.
Dead.
I immediate-
My name is Uruk, and this table's built shit.
Grenadier. Throw a
Uh,
javelin at that one.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Wait, he doesn't have a javelin.
Yes,
I
he
have-
dropped it.
No, the
Alright,
kobold
here we
stole
go. I hate these things. 7?
No.
Okay, you know, who else wants these javelins? They're not really working out for me.
It's your dice.
I mean, I'll take one and try, but
What else are you doing?
You can go
here, hand him that one,
Well,
or throw it at him
I
strategically.
guess.
Try that one. Next time.
Okay.
You just wasted it.
Yeah,
Was that
it had
enough
one
for
good
20?
one in it, and you fucked it up.
There's no way I can reach him. I guess I'll just ready in action to attack anything that comes through that.
You should tie a
Okay.
rope around your javelin so you can pull your javelin back.
Alec?
I will shoot the douchebag that's left.
Didn't
Alright.
you see Mulan? Jeez, it works every time.
Don't worry,
12
we'll make a
plus
man out of you.
15.
Hit.
Alrighty.
But he doesn't get that joke.
2.
I've seen one.
Unconscious.
Szechuan sauce.
Alright.
That's too much for me.
Falling out of combat initiative, going into exploration initiative, keeping the same order. Gauss will go downstairs and tell everyone to start barricading the room. That horn blast was loud enough for the entire fortress to hear.
All right, let's get that.
Van, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go search the gatekeeper and then go to the table after.
Alright, so you go over to where the gatekeeper was.
You want the horn. You want the horn, guys.
So the gatekeeper has a masterwork spear and a mighty composite longbow.
You should get that spear.
He also has a potion of cure light wounds, a suit of chainmail, and 30 arrows.
Alright. Potion, cure wounds.
And we're the only ones that take wear the chainmail.
How much
No,
of
no,
that-
no. Chainmail's the highest of medium.
How much
not
of
the
that-
Regular
lowest.
chainmail, you said?
Regular chainmail. It's a masterwork spear.
Masterwork spear.
If you throw javelins, a spear works better.
And then what else did he have?
A mighty composite longbow.
The big spear
Plus
is better.
one. So when you use a mighty composite longbow, you get to add up to the bonus of the composite to the damage.
If you have
But
that strength.
If
for
you
it.
have that strength.
You don't
She only
need
has a
to-
9.
How much of that do you want in the?
The
7
master-
Let's
Mine
wait
too.
till we're done just to combine all the loot.
We don't have the resources and time
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just leave it where it drops. We'll pick it up when we're done, kind of thing. I don't think the bow's gonna rot just sitting on the
I
floor.
would hand you-
That's not the problem.
Uh,
The problem is anyone who makes it in the room picking it up and using it.
unstring it.
I'm holding on to the bow for myself.
Okay, so
That's
you
fair.
want the bow.
All right, you pick up the bow.
That makes it easy.
Is anyone else going to take the spear?
I wasn't.
May I have the potion, please?
Spear. So how
Why
does
are
the
you
master work
pissed?
spear with?
Wanted
I
to
might be.
look up.
I'm
Oh,
squishy.
look up what a sphere does in Pathfinder.
It's just a +1.
He technically would probably need it more since nobody can cast spells on him without it reflecting.
That's a good point. I'm gonna
That
hold
we
on
know
to
of,
that.
except for the
true.
universal.
That's a really yeah.
All right, so you took the spare. Roger that.
That's why you're here.
I assume we're not going to worry about the chainmail since we're going to be very more picky on what we're doing.
Well, once again, it's something we can pick up later.
'Kay.
Defense is fine. Offense, we want to
All
grab, right?
That was me checking him. I guess next turn we'll go to the table.
I'm being 100% serious. I'm not
Yeah,
being
no,
facetious.
100%. I could care less
One
about
second.
like.
6 pounds.
Well,
I get
in,
it. I get it.
In reason, like if they have shields, I don't think we should let them have the shield either, because that adds.
Well, that's
more-
as easy as
They
removing
were
the armbands
archers,
from
so
the
they
inside.
don't-
Everyone can get 200 XP for clearing the gnolls up to this point. Sweet.
That puts me into 12
Should be 12,044.
for you Sims.
All right. So, Van, you went and you collected the bow. You kept the potion, and Yawa has asked that we relocate some of the items. So you kind of kick them into the center of the room.
Yeah, the
So,
chainmails and the rest. So, yeah.
What are you doing?
I am gonna. So out here, was this still the other one, or was this more the walkway?
This is the walkway. So the ravine is right here.
Okay.
If you go over this wall, you plummet 600 feet.
Okay, I want to look. I'm gonna have Asher come inside, obviously, but I'm gonna peek around and see if I can see any movement down below, because that looks out into the inner courtyard, right?
Both courtyards. Second, we're high enough.
For both of them?
Say that again.
This is the gatehouse, isn't it?
To
Yeah,
where
she
we-
wants to walk out onto the walkway and look down into the
and I
center
can
and see
look
if there's
over
anything
here
happening.
Yeah.
and see what's happening.
Yeah. Perception?
Yeah, I get a extra +3 because of the aspect of the balcony.
4.
Oof, need it. 6 + 11, 17.
17? Alright, you can see about 20 hyenas, probably about 60 to 70 gnolls, all getting their like gear and ready for a fight.
How many know? 70?
60 to 70.
Got it.
Don't worry, I'll yell out in Goblin that it's all good. We're okay.
Oh,
Alright.
and they only have one way in this door.
And
There are currently 3 ways in.
I'm
I
gonna
come back
fix
in
that.
and I say that to everybody, and then I say I think we should go with Gauss's plan and barricade the door.
Oh God!
Which
I
door do you
gotta
barricade?
turn the barricade.
I'm just saying.
Alright.
I'm just I'm
You relay
letting-
information so we
relaying
Gallop can
information.
act tactically.
What doors are being barricaded currently, and what?
So the front,
Poke
this
down the
front door
crystals.
down here is a double door. It's 10 feet wide. They're going to barricade that door.
Right.
There's 2 doors on the upper rampart that allows access out onto the main wall. One
Which we're not
here
worried
and
about.
one here. As far as I know, those are not being barricaded.
I will go. To,
Am I wrong? Is that
Does
not a
anyone?
door?
Does anyone have any twine?
That's upper.
We have
This is
Oh,
upper.
that's an upper door.
Yeah.
This
No,
one's
no,
the.
yeah, that.
That's what you're barricading with
Yeah,
the table.
that's what I'm making sure.
And then the
What
other
do you need
one-
the twine
With
for?
the table.
And
Pull the pin.
To pull the pin on there. So you want to create an what is it?
Improvised claymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Gauss would probably have twine that he gives
Alright.
you.
I would like to yank that and then put that on the twine on the door handle,
Okay.
and I would like to put the grenade
Exactly.
On
Thank you
the
for silencing
inside
it.
or the outside of the door?
on the outside of the door.
Okay.
So if they open the door,
Yeah. Do you have trap making?
if not,
All right.
I'm not doing it on this door. I'm doing it on that door.
On this door.
Correct.
Okay. So you come over here. You're readying the grenade. You open the door and roll initiative.
Ooh, roll initiative.
Okay. So I didn't get to barricade the door.
Correct.
Whose white dice was this? Yours?
Yeah.
Oh, you should.
Well, I told the red and white one for you last. We did Steve, so without.
Issa?
8.
Grandier?
11.
Van?
Sorry. 11. I have a +6.
Okay. Ulrich?
18.
Alec?
19.
Yawa?
13.
Yahtzee.
How long did that combat take?
3 rounds. So Yawa, you go to open the door to place the bomb, and the 2 guard sentries that were out here on the rampart have dropped their bows, readied their halberds, and closed on the door. They both make an attack on you as you go to
We came in
open.
this side.
You'll be able
So
to
we
close
cleared
it as a
that
free
way,
action
and
on
so
your
that
turn
goes
if you
in.
want to separate yourself from
Okay,
them.
that's fine.
Actually, before you
throwing shot.
roll,
15 and 18.
Both miss.
Okay. So they come at you with the halberds. You're able to negate and kind of get behind the wall and door and close it up.
and that's a great spot for a quick break.
And we'll take a quick break.
Okay.
Is there?
Okay, so
So-
I'm not going to keep track of over 100 enemies' hit points on paper. Instead, if it's a black token like this or like this, it's a hyena, and literally any other token is a null. If it's got a gold ring, that's going to be one of the casters or a special character. All right.
Okay.
Fuck.
So, just before break, we rolled initiative as Yawa was getting ready to plant a IEE here at the door. When he went to go place it, 2 gnolls with halberds were there attacking him. That's what triggered the initiative. As that attack finished, we start initiative with Alec. What are you doing?
Alec, seeing him being attacked, will get ready to cast Flaming Sphere
Ooh, good. Put it right at the
when he is out of the way, should I say? Basically, when I see the first guy like try to come in and grab him or take him away, that's when Flaming Sphere is gonna go grab the monster's face. And go,
Okay. So you're ready to cast Flaming Spear when Yawa is attacked.
Yes.
Okay. Movement
Quick.
action.
No.
Okay. Pass turn.
Yes.
Ulrich.
Ulrich moves up to that door closest to him,
Okay.
and I guess if there's nobody adjacent, standard to grab the table that I just stepped off of,
Yeah.
and
You want to barricade the door?
yeah, put it in front of me so at least covers half of it.
Okay. Yeah.
If they have to
I'll-
come in, they have to come over.
I'll allow a full round action to.
Yeah,
barricade
full
the-
round action to move up, barricade with the table.
Got it.
That's perfect. So we got both meat shield and table.
Inanimate objects and animate objects. We got
I
this.
think we have a 3-dimensional table too in our campsite one. We should, which is in the.
I mostly just wanted to erase that so we knew it was no longer
Okay.
obstructing terrain.
I just wanted to make sure you were aware that it could save you a little trouble if you need to.
I think it's good.
Okay.
All right, so you've barricaded the front door. What I'm going to do is, basically, I'm going to up the strength DC to try to force it open significantly, and I'll reinforce the hit points of the door as
Yeah.
they try to break through it.
When Grandier moves up, we'll try to brace the table a little with our feet without losing our footing.
So basically, like, kind of put your knee into it. To,
Yeah, and I was like, I don't need this. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, bitch.
Got it.
Yeah.
The door. Is there any holes or anything in the door yet? Like,
The
maybe
doors
I could put a
are
spear through?
derelict, so they can see through it, but they cannot attack through it.
Would I be able to put like a spear or a javelin through one of
No.
those?
You could make a hole.
It's basically like, yeah, they have like
Oh.
little peepholes in them, but not
No one
anything
makes the
with it.
holes for us.
Look, the spear will make the hole for you.
Yawa.
I will spend my standard switching from my musket to my curve blade,
Okay?
and I.
It's a move action, not a standard.
Is it a move action?
Yeah.
Dang.
But you downgrade a standard to a move.
Yeah. Could I downgrade my standard to move 5? Which way is the door open?
It opens inward. Towards you.
Inward towards left or right?
Towards where you're at.
Yeah, left.
Alright, that's I'll step off to the opposite direction so I can start attacking them as they come in.
That puts
So
you. in
you
the
want to
corner,
step
though.
out to here. Because the door opens like this.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright.
Did you set your thing? Or
No, I didn't have time.
Okay.
They have reach weapons, so you can still get your shots off.
Yeah. They can't attack around the corner. They have to
Yeah.
be in this square to attack.
Yeah.
But even then, the door gives a little bit of cover. Alright. Van?
I'm gonna search that table, everything that might be used for this oncoming assault.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that door will protect you.
You find 3 vials of alchemist fire.
Right.
Oh shit.
You find 2 tanglefoot bags.
Cool. What's Tanglefoot bag?
What's that?
I'll look it up.
It clues you down.
Yeah.
I don't want to break up combat.
2 of those, okay.
You find 3 cure light wounds potions.
Now we have 4 of those.
Hello.
And you find a cure serious wounds potion.
2, please. At the table.
I'd like one too, please.
Is anyone seriously hurt?
Not
No,
yet.
not yet. But
Okay.
we've got the best option for it.
Alright. I'll let people know we got some potions just in case. I got some stuff for fun, and I did that. Since I didn't actually attack, could I move a little more to go back upstairs to go start pelting with arrows at some point?
If you're gonna take all of those items, are you announcing those items or are you taking
I'm
them?
announcing that we have some potions of healing.
Okay, but you didn't actually take any.
Oh no, I'm grabbing them.
I
Okay,
would
if
like
you're
a
grabbing them, I'm gonna
Tanglefoot
say
bag.
no.
Okay, then that's fine. That'll be my turn.
Because you basically, like, you especially as an alchemist know, like, you have to make sure everything's slotted correctly
Yep.
because you don't want to
Don't
drink
want-
a tanglefoot bag and, you know, or drink
Yes.
an alchemist fire and then
I would like
Throw a
a
healing-
Throw a
one of those
healing
Tanglefoot
potion.
bags.
Yeah, why not?
Don't
Okay.
toss it to me.
Wait, can you do that? Wait, if you drink a healing potion, can you like missile a healing potion?
no.
No.
Wait, are you
You
asking?
can't healing bomb.
Actually,
Okay.
with the right discoveries, yes, I can.
Yeah.
He cannot right now healing bomb.
That's
can-
hilarious.
I can
But,
shoot you
but
and
once
heal you
again,
at
I
some
would
point.
like 1 or 2
Really?
of those
Yes.
Tanglefoot bags
That's
over here by this big open door that
So
me
I
and
just
him
like
are supposed to be
gaping for
covering.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
Because that could be useful
Don't
on a
worry,
group
I'm
of
gonna
them to
heal
just
you.
catch, bitch.
Yeah, they're items that are good off almost all levels.
Grendier, what are you doing?
I'm going to move to the opposite side of Ulrich.
Alright.
Put his knee into that
Oh
table.
yeah, knees going in the table, and then I'm going to.
Standard make a hole for your spear.
Can I just start poking and try to make a hole so I can start stabbing it through?
Something else to be doing.
Yeah. You have very restricted like pivoting of the spear and stuff, plus line of sight, so you're effectively trying to crit fish through the spear immediately on the square behind it.
I like it. Because once the door breaks open,
Any damage is
Actually,
good damage.
These are all true things. Alright, so you move to reinforce the front door and make a spear hole. Issa.
I like it.
I cast Bears and Darms on myself, and Asher and I are gonna move
Up here.
up here so we have line of sight on every door so we can attack anybody who comes in.
Okay.
It's nice to be in the center of the kill box when you can't be 360.
Pause real quick. Top me and just the battle camera. It's actually covering what we got.
Yes, master.
Thank you. You're taller, more reach, so.
Uh-huh. This is heightism.
I do have to say I put
Perfect.
my sword away to use the spear. You have
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, a
Thank
spear's
you.
a one-handed weapon.
It says two-handed in this.
You can.
That's a long spear because you can go spear and shield.
We're good.
Okay.
Either way, it's a
It's just
weapon you
adjusting
can
stuff.
use and then drop and grab your hammer if you need to.
No.
Javelins are 4 feet, spears
Sword? I thought you were a hammer guy.
and then
No,
long
sword.
swords usually.
Fucking weird door.
All right. After that,
They announced
who's
this-
feeling lucky?
I like it
Sierra.
this time.
Sierra.
Sierra, roll a
I
d10. Al,
Sierra,
roll a
roll it.
d10.
No.
2.
All
What'd
right.
you roll? 4. Twice as good. See? Twice as lucky as Steve. In 2 rounds, they show
What
us.
What was the battering ram from Lord of the Rings?
The wolf's head.
88.
Is that what we called the wolf?
Yeah.
No, it would not because apparently that was the number of people.
Was
coming.
there any?
Probably.
It's totally fine.
What defenses were put on this door?
No, we haven't got to that point yet.
They're not coming that way. We're fine.
Sierra's
Okay.
covering it with her line of sight.
So, Sierra, your ready to action triggers. You can take a shot through this one as it comes in.
Man, they got there fast.
so fast.
Because they got up the other guard
They
tower.
were moving.
And all the way over there.
67,
They were
13,
going.
14.
14 hits.
Ooh, 4 damage. 8, 9.
Just remember,
Oh my
cleric,
gosh.
we're here to take quarters, not give quarter.
The longer you draw it out, the longer
Alright, so
it
that
is
one
up
moves
for-
in and goes to attack Alec.
Alec, no.
That's a 22.
Oh, that hits.
That guy can't die. He owes me money.
You can bring it back. I'm only healing you because you owe me gold.
Yeah.
Actually,
Here's,
that
here's
might-
your healing grasp.
Threaten to critical.
My money.
What?
I need to find a
No, it's times 3. Not 19.
Right.
It's a D10.
Ooh, shut your whore mouth.
Is that the Asian way of shutting your whole
You
mouth,
take
or is
8
that the American?
slashing damage,
8.
You ate that damage.
and this one comes in and closes on Gauss. And that one double moves.
Ooh.
Alright, who's feeling lucky?
My turn.
Blake, roll D10.
Oh God, no! Roll low. Roll low.
How many's coming in?
4.
Alright.
Thank
God damn it! Oh, they're coming to us, aren't they?
Don't worry, they had to go through the front door because there's no way they got up the other guard towers all the way
We
across
would be
the wall.
surprised how fast dogs can move.
Well, dogs, yeah.
Oh, they're dead. They enter my threat range. Opportunity attack.
No, but 4 dogs are basically start biting and gnawing at the door to try to get in.
Just throw them a bone.
Ah.
I don't think you want to hurt hyenas that bone.
Just cut off one of the arms of the people and throw it at me.
I was gonna say, let's just kill the gnolls. The hyenas will start eating the gnolls, and then we
Oh.
can. Cool.
Alright. The door takes a little bit of damage.
It's okay.
They hand the door.
I'm gonna need that.
But you can see that they're basically like biting and clawing at the wood of the door to like get it off and get it open, and they start ripping through some of the dried wood.
Is the table made of better wood than the door?
Bad dog.
It's hyenas.
That's not my
Spritz
turn.
it with a little bottle.
Gauss is going to
Hang from the chandelier.
5-foot step here and drop a flaming sphere on this one.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have spell resistance, so he doesn't have to roll, but the gnoll has to make a reflex save. Nat 20s and passes for no damage. Can I borrow a d20? Actually, no.
The
give me a
orange
D4.
one.
Please.
Thank you.
What do we say when
Notice
it's
the flaming sphere.
Now.
Oh, did you want this one to?
Sure.
Yes.
We gotta do this for effect, people.
Yes.
This is for you, the viewer.
Alright, your ready to action triggers as
I mean,
this
we could've
one
done
moves
the
to attack Yawa through the door.
Here's my flaming sphere. Nice catch.
Thank you.
He passed his
reflex
dex check.
Reflex save.
14.
No,
Failure.
fails.
They
Okay.
burned alive.
4, 5, 11. Fire damage.
Unconscious.
Careful, the door is trapped.
He is on fire.
Well, he's gonna die from flames.
Oh, actually, I didn't declare it. Never mind.
Okay.
Damn it.
Wait, is
Uh,
this Korean barbecue?
Yawa, that's a 12 versus your AC.
Does not hit.
Okay.
No, we're eating barbecue.
Has everybody acted?
Little.
Yeah.
Okay.
prefer
And
performed.
reacted.
And reacted.
I'm down to going again.
Alright, so that ends round 1. There are currently 3 gnolls and 4 hyenas on the map to engage with. So this door was left open, these 2 have come in. These 2 from the previous war have come over, have once died. 4 hyenas have rushed the front entrance and have started destroying the wall, or the door. Alec. Top of 2.
As a bonus swift action, whatever it is, I'm going to move my flaming sphere. Actually, I would move it from adjacent so I could do attack that guy with it. So he has to roll a reflex save.
Roll this one.
21.
That definitely passes. You're good. And then with the guy that just came in and is attacking me, I was like, "Oh shit!" And I'm gonna like hit him with my hand, and I'm gonna cast
You
shocking
can only
grasp
roll
on him.
4s.
Okay.
That is a touch.
Natural
Don't
20
mind that one.
Okay.
for touch AC. So I get a natural 20 thing, don't I?
Yes.
And because
Or
of my
Well, actually, you have to roll to confirm.
10 verse touch AC.
have
A
we
10
been
confirms.
hospitals yet?
Holy shit. Okay, so that's
We need to go to
normal
hospital
total.
for that
So
fried
hold on, I have to
chicken
roll 10 of these. So 6, 7,
Wow.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh.
13,
This ship sounds good.
14,
He's killing people.
20, and then I re-roll the rest of
I'll say he's dead.
20, 25, 26.
Should never assume.
I hope.
32, 33 lightning damage.
All right, so
Okay, Darth
you
Sidious.
reach out to grab him,
Jesus.
and he vanishes.
in a bump of dust.
So what did the card say?
Time Vortex. You deal normal damage and the target vanishes, reappearing in 1d4 rounds. However, you obliterated him.
So just
How about
He's not-
his ashes are gonna appear?
Oh no, I just like you sent him to some other plane in the
Send
attack.
him to the
he
actual
will never return.
circles of
You
hell.
overcharge the time spell.
Yeah.
Bump him up.
You shocked him so much, he got sent to the land of lightning elementals because they thought, oh, there's one of us.
Yeah. Yeah, you created a little singularity in the prime material.
I like that.
All right.
Ooh.
And now you say yes, let the hateful food.
You should look at any cantrips and see if there's anything
Everybody
that
do
is,
me a
like,
favor,
dazzle
actually.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Keep track of how many enemies you kill. So in this case, Alec has 2 confirmed kills.
I have 3 now.
I meant from the
one.
second encounter.
Oh, second
Oh,
encounter,
from
1,
this
2.
current one.
From this current one.
I have
You don't
Okay.
have to.
I was like, I don't remember what was it, 3, 4?
Are we doing infinite cantrips?
No, dude, I used my cleave
Yeah,
ability
you can have
twice
infinite
and both were
cantrips.
effective, and then I killed the guy. in my
Except for
initial
mending
landing, so I
and
think it's
cure lesser.
Yeah,
or
and
anyone,
keep
anything
track
that-
of-
I wasn't keeping
yeah.
track.
Keep track of
I
what
don't
they
track
are?
Stupid shit like that.
No, just how many.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Why?
okay.
Are you giving individual XP out this fight?
No, but if you kill a certain amount, I'll give you an
That's like
achievement.
dazzle or something.
Oh.
Hey, Grendier, go help him!
Wait, who? What?
I got this! Joking, don't worry.
All right, so that was Alec. Up next is Uruk. From what you can tell, this door will hold for probably about 5 rounds before they get through.
Is there anywhere to attempt to slide my store in and get a stab?
No.
No.
Have Jack.
Does killing Grendier count?
No.
Come on, dude. We're
I'm trying to get an achievement!
How many Knolls does Grendier equal if he kills them? That's a lot.
If the
It'll be a
door's
negative
gonna
20.
hold, would I be able to move?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a couple of those Tanglefoot bags from the van.
Okay.
I'd love to just do a walk by,
Do you
but I
want both?
can't.
Yeah, you can do it. I don't care.
Yeah,
want
just
both
here.
or one?
Thank you. Both.
Take 'em.
Because we're covering a wide open area. You guys are covering individual doors.
I can give you a quick explanation how to use them.
I know how to use them. Yes,
Well- How not to explode on you, but yes.
throw.
All right.
Open it.
Make note that you have
I
that.
mean, you
Yeah.
can shove it outside.
I read up on it, but I would assume because this is not an exotic weapon, I should be able to handle it.
You can
I think
handle
it's an
it. I was
alchemical
just-
item.
I was
It'd
just
be no
saying in
different than throwing
character.
it. Yeah.
Like, this is how you handle them. Go for it.
Yeah.
Don't do this, because then you're...
Do you know how to use one of these? Do you know how to use one
Yeah.
of these?
Look, I have throw anything, I just throw it.
Oh, I was
There
going
you
with
go.
the Zoro one. You take the pointy end, you point it at the enemy, you stab him.
Yeah.
This sword, dude. How hard could it be? Switch
All right,
this
so you
back.
pick up 2 Tanglefoot bags.
Yep.
Anything else?
Moving on.
Moving back to my position, hopefully.
Okay.
Just leave it at that.
Bruce, what are you doing?
There's nothing else I can really do.
Trying
We
to
have
manage
all
to
the
build
heal, so we're gonna let them have the heal potions, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we can literally just
Yeah,
kill
look.
each other.
Yeah.
I
I can heal myself, dude. Lay on
Switch
hands.
weapons.
Your light wounds.
I'll just switch back to my.
That's how I lay on hands right there.
He's out of my 5-foot range, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll shoot at him.
Okay.
Blast this fucking ass.
It's 11, 19 against touch, 20 against touch AC.
20 touches.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Yeah,
noted.
this is a very good thing to have.
He's noted. Alright, second shot.
Yep.
Oh no, I was reading the.
11 against touch AC.
Yeah.
11 versus touch will miss.
Okay.
That's when I first...
See, that's why I'm
What's
glad
the
he made it
football?
spherical.
Mm.
Well, no, we just pour it out.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Van?
Take forever.
Van's gonna go upstairs to go start pew-pewing.
Okay. You move past this one?
Is he downstairs or upstairs?
He's downstairs at the bottom of the stairs.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
I will shoot him first.
Alright, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Alright. Oh, cool. It's a crit.
Roll to confirm.
Flip.
You mean
It's going
flip
to
to
be... This is normal AC. 24.
Hit.
Cool.
We get a card.
Is this ranged?
This is actually just an arrow piercing.
Okay.
Yeah. He's dead.
Times 3. Neat. This is going to be 18 damage.
Dead. And for the rest of the round, you have a +4 to your armor class.
Oh, fuck yeah. Just general
Jesus.
+4?
So run
Yeah.
around to anywhere you want, really.
I'm at 26 right now.
Yeah.
It's
go
only for
outside,
one
go take
round,
some-
but
Oh,
Dude,
still.
the worst part is we're not going to kill anybody
sorry.
for
I was
5
picturing
more
the rest of
rounds.
the
I know,
combat.
right? I'm
Darn.
just chilling here.
Yeah.
Alright, so now move action to go up the stairs.
Yes.
Well, I can
Grabbing my
stand
arrow on the way.
Yeah, you still got your
Kind
crit
of just picking it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll
Cool.
your d6 to retrieve it.
Sure. 5. Good.
You retrieve it. So that was Van.
Oh, did keep track.
Yeah.
1.
So they're going to get the achievements. We're just
Grenadier?
sitting here all night.
I'm going to stab with my spear.
Alright, roll the hit.
Is it a crit?
5.
Alright, you go to, stab one of the hyenas through the door, and it, misses.
Okay.
Like,
You made your
made
whole
the hole
eye
up
height.
here. Yeah, the hyena's down here.
What is dwarven for bullshit? Because I hear him going, this is bullshit!
Bazoo.
Elf shit?
Yeah, fair enough.
This is elf ale.
This is mud.
Oh.
Yeah, elf.
Oh, elf ale. Dang.
Comedy. Alright, so that was your standard. You have a move action to swip.
Honestly, just
Move
not much I
swift.
can do.
Okay. Issa. Issa, Bisa, Bobisa, Banana, Fana, Fofisa.
You know,
Misa.
chill for 5 rounds.
Darn, she
That's like
told you
from Game of
no.
Thrones. Misa.
We'll play a game of cards while we sit.
No. We should be concentrating.
I will ready in action to shoot any enemy that comes through the door.
Okay.
Comes through any door. All the doors.
Any door.
Any door. Oh, God.
Alright, who's feeling lucky?
I am.
That's my turn, damn it.
Alright, let's go with Blake.
You won last time.
You
That was
won
luck?
last time.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead, Ben.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Alright,
Josh.
tiny dice. Save us all.
I get one.
8.
God damn it.
Alright.
We want low numbers.
Oh, we do?
Nice.
Well, that's
I'm pretty sure he's making us roll the number of people coming through the door.
He has not
And
specified
then he
what
does
the numbers
odds or
are.
evens on what they are
Oh,
rolls or.
fuck.
Yeah.
It's
Yawa,
1,
you got
Actually,
this.
2 through
used to be
5,
bigger.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can roll just one, and
Yeah.
it'll give you the percentile number.
Oh, that's cool.
I call dibs on the next who's feeling fucking lucky. Oh, hey. How's it going? That's good news.
I used to have a D20 like that.
That's more people for us to kill.
Alright, Yawa, Halberd versus you.
Sure.
Miss. So that was this guy. He's going to move out of the fire and into here. You have your gun equipped, so you can't take an attack of opportunity. And he closes around on Issa. That will trigger your ready to action.
I get to shoot him before he gets that close.
And then Asher will growl at him innocently.
Menacingly. Oh, God, that's the worst kind of ingly.
It's in
I know,
13.
right?
Miss.
Yes.
Jokingly?
Hilariously.
Yeah, see? Menacingly is the word.
Funnel of death.
Yeah. And now he's got it from the other side. One shot. If he misses the first one, it might hit one of the
And a
other two.
miss against you from a mace that tries to bonk you on the head.
Somebody had a mace.
Wait, did you say 15? What was your attack?
I thought it was 15.
A 15 would hit. Roll your damage.
9.
This one finishes.
He
That's a
was
kill for
lightly
you.
crispy.
He did have a couple of holes in him.
I feel like you couldn't miss shooting down that hallway now. There's 3 guys.
No. But I will take an attack of opportunity. And I also have to reload this round. Like, I needed to kill that guy.
You still got your bayonet equipped?
No.
Ah, shit.
Oh, dang. Okay. The door crumbles,
Yes!
and all that's now there is just the table.
I love it. Yeah, we're finally gonna get some numbers on the board.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
So
Dear guide me.
melee, I'm basically going to give like the hyenas are at a -2 penalty to attack you guys because they have to basically try to bite you over the table.
Yeah.
Any archers coming at you will also be at a penalty because they basically can't hit anything from here down.
Yeah, and we're full plated armored.
What?
Ting! Ah, fuck! He crit.
All right, so the first 2 hyenas into Grendir. I have a 19 and a 17.
Alright, the 19 hits.
All right, and then 2 into Uruk. I have to crit, which
Yes. Did you crit?
I did not. All right, Grendir, you're gonna take a
your AC?
D4 bite
What?
damage.
21.
You take 3 bite
Not
damage.
that amazing.
You got it.
I know.
So it'd be the same situation for me. They'd all have to crit to him.
No,
If you
they're
were
at an
down here
additional
with me.
-2 to attack over the table right now. So his effective AC is 23, and they have an attack roll of +3.
Yeah. I love it. And I'm about to make it even lower when I throw this Tanglefoot over the table.
By the
Yeah.
way, look at it. They have sitting here. Really.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, eventually enough of them will land crits
Crits,
that
yeah.
they will swarm and kill you, because they're using like ×3 weapons.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So enough damage will go through that it will hurt.
Oh, it's time. Then I guess it's time for us to make it rain.
Issa, roll a d10.
6.
All right.
It's getting more often that they're showing up, guys. Gee, I wonder which door they're going for.
Hold on.
I need greater cleave. The one that allows me to just keep killing as they're adjacent, as long as I keep killing.
Should have brought the oil.
Yeah. All right.
Could have hung on to this shit.
Roo. Gauss is going to move his flaming spear up to here.
To there.
So that's a reflex save on that hyena, which he fails. That would have killed it. I'm gonna reroll that. Yeah, there we go. 1 dead hyena.
We have to count what it is? Or just how many?
No, just how many. So Gauss uses his move action to move the flaming sphere up to the 2nd floor here on this door, which advances its turn. And then as a standard, he's going to shoot this one. And miss. Then use his swift action because he has rapid reload to reload the crossbow. That was the bottom of 2. Top of 3 with Alec.
Alright.
This is round 2? Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna move. Is there a way I can get to where I can hit the most amount of people with a 15-foot cone?
This round. Is it 1 round?
Because I can't see from all around here.
Yeah, I'll say that if you move here, right next to one and try to cast defensively, you can hit all 4 of them.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll cast defensively.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
And that's a burning hand, so I need reflex saves from all 4, please.
Alright, so we'll start here and work my way that way.
Yeah, you need a 17.
Fail. 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 9, 9, 9. And pass with a 16.
Alright, you get half damage. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 1s and a 2.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Well, you basically took, these 3 to half.
That's fine. It's okay.
And he takes 2. All damage is good damage.
All damage.
Did you take that trait that allows you to re-roll 1?
No, but I did take the combat bonus that turns all 1s into 2s. I did take the combat, the one that you led us to. The one that, the
Combat
trait. The combat trait.
Yeah.
That turns my 1s into 2s.
Not combat.
Come
back.
Comeback traits. So
Do
actually,
you want to do that
is
as your once per day?
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8 damage, not 5.
Okay.
Still good
Damn
damage.
it! It's still good damage. I mean, they're
They're
all
more
good.
on fire.
You just
And Gauss
doubled.
is
They're all on
approved.
fire.
Dude, you just doubled all your ones.
And just think if you actually put some alchemist fire in that next time.
No, the only thing that Alchemist Fire does is if somebody fails their dexterity saving throw, they're just on fire.
Yeah. Which means they take more damage.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's all good. All
aren't you
damage
glad I
damage.
used that burning thing sometimes?
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
That's how it's done.
Uruk?
Speaking of that being how it's done, time to show these motherfuckers how it's done.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack the hyena right in front of me.
All right.
That is a 13, so that is 20.
Hit. The hyenas have an AC of 14.
Oh, cool. So that's gonna be really hard to miss. 7, that's 14 damage. Did it die?
Well, it's unconscious, but yeah, it's effectively dead.
Does that allow me to use my cleave ability?
Yeah.
Alright, so the one in front of Grandier.
All right.
That is enough to hit the 14 AC.
All right.
And 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 damage.
They have 11 hit points.
Oh, fuck.
So as long as you do 11 hit points,
Don't
they'll-
forget to count them.
What?
Don't forget to bring it
don't
down.
forget to count.
2.
I'm just saying.
No, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Here. 2. If I get to 20, I get the achievement, I think.
Yeah.
I just want the achievement.
I'm assuming you don't take a move action.
Don't need to.
All right, Yala.
Spend my turn reloading.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Gotta
Van.
get those numbers up.
Am I within 30 feet of, out of the 4 in the back, the second one in, from the left, my left, your right? I don't have a laser pointer. The one that has number 1 on it, I think.
Up
Or is
here.
that 3?
Do you throw
Number 3.
This one.
That one.
Do
you have a dex bonus at all?
15,
No.
Like 0 dex?
25, 30,
Same.
40 feet.
Yeah.
So I'd have to
I just
move up?
tried throwing
Yep.
2 things.
I'll move back in that direction, just be within 30 feet of him.
Because I have the
Okay.
Tanglefoot dags, but they are a ranged
And
touch
then-
attack. What's this? Oh,
This
now
time
you
as
get
ever
one.
to
Big
a
bomb.
normal bomb, yeah.
Do we have a third one?
So that's going to be 26 first touch.
Hit.
And this is explosive since big radius. So he's going to take an extra. Oh, sad face.
Can I break my switch?
So the direct target
How would that
will
break
take
your switch?
18 fire damage. And then the rest going to make the
Bouncing off the
reflex
screen
save to
or
see if they can avoid taking...
Is it adjacent one?
What do you mean?
Like it's only adjacent
Oh
creatures?
no, this is explosive, so it's 10 feet radius,
10
not
feet.
5 feet.
Okay, so
So burst 2.
yeah, that'll hit these guys.
It's gonna weaken them up quite a bit.
Yeah, it's
There's no.
What's the
upcasting,
DC?
is there?
DC is 17.
No. Well, you have to take a feat for it. Fail pass. Fail.
I could summon help.
I imagine the fair ones will probably
Fail.
die. I think they're all gonna die. I'm just gonna keep
You have
adding
2 passes.
Later.
Alright, so the ones that fail take the full 9 damage, the ones that pass take 4.5 damage.
4.
So 5.
Oh, 5 because we
No,
ran
it's,
up.
it's DM, it's I don't know. But I definitely did kill one.
Well, cool. That's just gonna make my ability to use my cleave ability and get my numbers up.
You're welcome.
Wow. It's gonna be really hard to remember that the ones that are tokens still have 9.
Okay.
I should hop over the table and just start hacking.
Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
No.
Okay. Grandier.
Do what you want. Can I read?
Archers.
That hyena right there.
Yes.
The one you can reach?
Yes. I don't know if it was past the door or something.
Don't forget
Just slap
what's
him,
in your
Dojo.
hand right now. What weapon are you currently wielding?
I was spear. Could just throw it.
No, but a spear can also be a ranged
No, you don't
weapon,
have to throw
I believe.
anything, you can't throw that.
Can I put away the spear and just use my sword?
You can
You
draw.
can drop the spear and draw the sword.
Why do I keep answering
Is
this
that
question?
my standard or?
Drawing's a move.
Okay, I'll do that then. And then I'll attack with my sword. Critically failing.
Roll the 1.
You didn't use the white dice.
Yeah.
You didn't use the white one I gave you, did you?
No.
Use the purple.
Wrong end. If you're using a slashing weapon, which I think you are with a falchion,
Yep.
you take 1d6 points of damage and 1 point of bleed.
I was using greatsword. Does that change anything?
Greatsword slashing, but yeah.
So is he actually is he bleeding now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You take 3 points of damage. So far, you've done more damage to yourself than you.
Yeah. I've killed one guy.
Hey man, my back's starting to hurt
You know, yeah.
a little bit.
Don't worry, I got a concoction for that.
Oh, you have something to cure back pain?
Make me feel better.
Is it something that increases his attack bonus?
Anything else?
No, but
I think you only have a swift.
Yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
Okay. Issa.
Darn, man.
I'm gonna turn and shoot this one directly in front of Alec.
Okay. Yeah, you took precise shot, right?
Yeah, nothing that one.
God damn.
It's not only me today.
It's all
Hold
right.
on. Now I know I need to start charging.
Double miss. You use twice as much ammunition on this attack.
Oh,
So strike 2 arrows from your inventory.
load 2, you load 1. You're not him.
I'm gonna take time.
Like, oh, that's easy. No,
Whoa, imagine how much that would suck for him.
Just trying to do the split arrow thing and it didn't work.
that's why I got a time of 20 to 5
Luckily,
together.
my ammunition's a lot.
Anything
more
else?
compact than
I have air.
Yeah, but it's also harder to make.
Let's say arrow. I have Asher
dangerous.
watching that door to make sure
Just an iron ball.
nothing comes.
Oh,
And if it
oh,
does,
so it's just the
gonna
shaved
growl.
iron ball,
Okay.
you say?
Yeah.
Dylan, I want it noted that I know that he uses shaved iron balls
You have no
and
idea.
some
Right.
type of powder. Not that powder.
I mean, you guys see me reloading in the middle of combat.
2 attacks into Yawa, 2 attacks into... Actually, no. 1 attack into Yawa.
Bring it.
15.
Misses.
1 attack into Alec. 17.
Just hits.
He
You
says
take
that with everything.
5 damage.
Yawa needs a heal.
Mm.
No, I mean Alec. I meant Alec.
I'm
These ones
You're a
retreat.
spellcaster and you've been hit twice.
halfway.
Oh, they're retreating. No, that's not an option. Kill them.
So they go
Oh,
out
I'm
this
not
way.
playing good.
Walking through the fireball?
No.
If only Gauss had moved that fireball.
It's the last
That
time.
one's Alex.
If only Alec had moved that Gauss's fireball.
Okay, I can only attack on my turn.
These
you're running away.
gnolls move up to
Why are you
attack.
running?
No! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Bundle up some more.
Yep, get close so I can throw 2 attacks in again. Crit?
I have 1 crit and 1 crit miss. So the miss, we'll say, is on the one on this side.
Ah, so you get the crit miss and I get the crit hit. Because it's the only way you can hit me.
Yeah.
Wow, that one would have been shitty. Broken blade, your weapon is destroyed, reflex negates. We'll set the DC to like 15.
I like it.
A nat 20s. Wow, nat 1 into a nat 20.
Should have made it.
I don't think that counts.
And then the crit miss.
And then the
I don't
crit
care, that's
rolling to
another crit he got
confirm,
rid of.
That does not confirm, so you're just hit.
Yeah, don't you have to just continue critting?
What?
That if you crit with them, all you can do is crit. So it would just be with your little rule of you can always crit. It would just be a
Are you on
non-stop
drugs?
crit.
No, that was on a save. That wasn't a hit.
Oh.
That wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yes,
Oh.
you're right. Like you can confirm into a confirm into a confirm.
Well, that's all they. If they were going to hit him, that's all
Yeah.
you could do is.
You
confirm
take
it.
2 damage.
Oh god!
I
Grandir! Grandir!
Hold on, I'll throw a potion at you. Anything.
Hey, I mean, like,
Guys, I am at 42 hit points.
Must
I can't maintain this level of pain.
all right, hyenas.
If
had
they
to
do
take Bear's
that
endurance
20
and I'm
more
only
times,
at
I could
33.
die.
That's with plus 8 hit points.
Oh, I still have 4
Yeah.
hit points, but still.
He's a melee character. He should be beefy.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not a melee character. I'm a spellcaster. What are you talking about? Paladin.
This hyena takes 6
Oh, you're
damage as it comes through the fireball, closes on Asher.
It only
Asher
has
growls at
5
you to alert,
hit points
and
left.
then it will attack Asher. That's gonna be a 14.
Nope. Miss.
Now, Asher attacks back.
He will.
Dog on dog action. I said that
Uh,
wrong. Stop flipping me off, Steve.
Grendir, 15.
That's the name of this
He's not
episode. Dog on dog action.
That was the title.
Uruk, another nat 20. Rolling to confirm.
Another nat 20.
I smell bullshit.
Doesn't confirm.
It does not confirm.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is if he confirms crits, he's just gonna keep rolling them.
You take another 4 damage.
All right, yeah. No, seriously, Grandier, get over here, man.
He's right next to you. You're like, I'm right here.
I can hear
This
you.
hyena comes
Wait,
in
you're Grandier?
and
Yeah,
jumps
I
I
down.
thought Grandier was the
An
Kubo.
acrobatics check to avoid taking the fall
No,
damage.
I think that's at least.
And fail, so he will
Yes.
take 2d6 of fall damage.
Come on, double sixes.
But nah, one of the
Come
other
on.
perks
One,
is
six,
that
six, six, six.
them just
And
stacking
11,
up like
so-
this.
Which
he
he
dies.
dies.
Well, he
Eventually
falls
the dead
unconscious.
body's
We'll
gonna
say he's
cause difficult
conscious,
terrain.
but he breaks his ankles as
So
he
you're telling me
lands.
we're gonna have to old Yeller him?
Summon monster?
Yeah, you'll have to old yeller
Oh,
him.
Should I use that?
Yes.
Not yet.
I'm all about
That's what I
this.
was-
Or we can heal him and now we have pet
Because
ring.
once again, they don't
I'm
have
gonna
high
give
hit
that kill to
points on
Gauss.
monsters.
That's fair.
That's total. Yep, that's good.
Because
That's
it was
good.
going after Gauss.
Trust me, as a guy who understands
by
some
proxy kills
monsters
is a kill.
on player
Yeah.
level, not a character.
That
All
is
right,
such a
and
Gauss
then
thing to
on
do.
Gauss's turn, he's going to use his move action
Save
to
the summoning
bring the
pool.
flaming sphere into here and
Save
assist
that
Asher. That one has to make another reflex save. It passes and takes no damage. And then as his standard, he will move 15, 20.
You can't stand and do it, man. That's just evil.
I do what I want.
He's got a stinky butt.
I know. I'm sorry.
So the world knows.
It's all the
You
it's
can
all
grab you a
it's
cork
the
if you
beer
want.
and fast food from this weekend.
The world shall.
But he gets ready for a burning hand, so he's gonna come up next to you later and just out into the courtyard.
Ghost, no, there's
Alex,
Me?
top of 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a little dragging greedy
I'm
here.
a little pissed off that
Is
I'm being
there a way
targeted
that I
here.
can position myself, like right here, to where I can hit these 3 with the burning hands?
Can you fly?
No.
No, so this is the floor below. You're up
Okay.
on a walkway right now.
I need a crit.
The main gate into the fortress is right here. You're just in the little gatehouse off to the side. In this case, you could really only hit the one in front of you and this one with another burning hands, and you'd have to cast defensively.
You're also using spells up.
I know.
Yeah, don't burn too
You
many
should've.
spells. We're just starting this fight pretty much.
But if we kill them all, we have a whole courtyard to ourselves.
Well, this is just the front little atrium area.
Yeah,
Very true.
we've got more to fight.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to tell them that.
But
Give them hope.
once again, the more we kill, the less they know how many there are of us.
I do have a lot next week. First I'm gonna cast defensively. I am gonna cast burning hands and try to kill the first 2 in front of me. So what is it to cast defensively?
15 plus 2 times the spell level. So you're gonna do, it's a level 1 spell, so you
Yeah.
need a 17. You're rolling a d20 and adding your caster level to it, which is 4.
I do not.
Okay, what's your total?
11.
Okay, so now it provokes an attack of opportunity, which I resolve. If I hit, you'll have to make another concentration check to not lose the spell.
Okay.
If I miss, you continue your spell as usual, as normal.
Okay.
So
What's
just
your AC?
roll a
17.
1.
Alright, I have to roll a 14 to hit you.
Okay.
I roll a 15.
No, you
so
said 14 because met him.
Yeah. I have to roll a 14 or higher. He
No,
forgot
yeah,
to
take
mention
3
it.
damage.
You forgot that.
Okay. Do I lose the spell? I lose the spell.
Okay?
Alright.
So in this case, it's like, as you go to fulfill the somatic components, he brings his mace across and attacks your hands, which disrupts the spell. You expend just enough energy to not be able to recover it.
Alright. And then
Premature happens like 1 in 5.
Good thing you have a sword, right?
the one that's in front of me that hasn't been hit yet, I'm going to move the flaming sphere right on top of it for the last turn.
They've
None
all
of the
been
ones
hit.
in front of you have not been hit. All of them.
Oh, the one from me has been hit? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he hadn't been hit yet.
No, yeah, he's got some dice stacked
I
on him.
didn't see it. Oh, my bad. Alright.
Okay, so yes, you can do that. In the future, move the sphere first, so that you don't take an attack of opportunity if you killed the guy.
Well, I was just trying to kill the guy. And then I was going to... Yeah, either way. But,
I get you.
yeah.
So you move it in.
Yeah.
I will say that because it passed through this guy, they'll both make a save.
Okay.
So the one in front of Yawa fails, and the one in
Okay.
front of you. What's your DC?
It's a level 2 spell, 18.
Also fails by 1. You need to do.
They're 13 damage.
You finish
12
them
damage.
both.
Boom.
I really needed them to stay there.
There'll be more.
You got plenty more.
He said like 70, so
No. Way more. But yeah, seriously, keep track. We gotta get our numbers
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
dude.
I'm at 4.
We gotta get those numbers up now.
Yeah. Yeah, the encounter doesn't end until you hit 100.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm down.
that's why he's like.
I
keep
am
track.
fucking down.
I'm now.
All right, so that was
rolling
Alec.
dice. I'm gonna take.
You did your move and your standard. You have a swift action. What do you
Yeah.
Flip 'em off.
I'm gonna take a potion as a swift action.
do? Consuming a potion's a standard unless you have the trade that allows you to do it as a swift.
Oh,
You didn't
no,
take
that's right. The
The bandolier just lets you
me pull
draw
it
it.
as a swift. All right, then
That's too bad. You're
I'll
pulling
wait.
it out as a swift.
Yeah.
Pour it in one of your holes and drink it that way.
All right, Urk.
I wonder what Urik's gonna do.
He's gonna drop his arms and surrender.
Wait,
I'm gonna drop somebody's arms,
He's
but
gonna-
they won't be
like,
mine.
They're gonna fall off and drop.
Tis only
Let's
a flesh
see.
wound.
I'm gonna hit the one in front of me
Okay, roll to hit.
with an attack. Ugh. That's only a 10.
A 10 misses.
I'm aware.
Sorry,
No, you're not.
not really. Anything else? Move action. 5-foot step. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. Yawa.
That's on you now. You
Is
gotta
that-
kill one person.
The one that has the
You're
red and white
expecting
dice
a
stacked
lot
on
from
it, is
the
that
good old dwarf cleric.
below me or am I?
How hard is it to
That's
do
in your line of
13
sight.
damage?
It is in my line of
Because
sight.
You're using
because you have
greatsword, that's
a
2d6s.
ranged weapon, I'll allow you to basically just like lean out, do the corner tucks.
Okay.
Plus,
I
it should for
will
you should be
shoot at
7.
him first.
Okay.
My flaming spheres go.
That's a 13 on the die, so 20. I assume he's within 30.
So you need a
feet of me,
4
He
on,
is.
on 2
So that
d6.
hits.
Alright, so I guess.
2 and
Oh
2.
dear God.
There, sure.
You're good.
So
You got this.
that's 11
Do it.
damage.
11 damage finishes him off.
There you go.
Alright, killing blow with firearm.
At this
You
point,
can get-
I'm not gonna
Yes.
get the achievement if we don't
Alright,
get
I'm
the
gonna shoot
kills.
the second guy. Can I see, will I expend a move action to shoot him?
I want that.
You would have had to 5 foot over in front of the door,
Okay,
but
that's
yeah, I'll allow it.
So right now, Steve's killing him. It's pissing me off.
17.
They are wizards.
15 against touch easy.
Yeah,
Hits.
not known for their hardiness in
That's
combat.
12 total.
But they're effective.
Finishes that one.
Yeah.
It's another
For
great
now,
idea,
until
but
the spells are
fast musket and fast musket and reload.
So we need to make sure
Yep.
that our side that's not
Right,
wizard
because
covered
you've taken a 5 foot step
laid
as a
down
free,
the wall.
so you have a move equivalent
Alright.
available to reload.
Can I?
I mean, what we killed 4 so far.
You have a swift right
I
now,
have a swift
You
right
got 3,
now.
I got 1.
so that would be like drawing a potion from a potion bandolier or drawing a readied item from another character next to you.
Okay.
I'll also allow you to close the door in front of you as a swift, and basically, yeah.
Wait.
You can try and set your trap.
Wait.
Yeah, you got him over.
No, you can see more of them coming down
Yeah,
the wall.
I'm gonna. Can I
Did you see that?
ready the grenade as a swift and pull the pin and then throw it as a.
I will allow you to pull the grenade as a swift, and on your next turn you can activate it and throw.
All right.
Who's that?
I will do that.
Your
I
mom.
know,
who?
right? That's what I was looking at.
That? Oh, that's nobody. Don't worry about him.
All right.
He's not on the map yet.
Yeah.
That was
He is
Yeah.
on the
He's not visible to you. You don't have line of sight.
Van.
I'm gonna move up to where I am within 20 feet of the one in front of Grendir.
You're there.
I'm there? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then I'm gonna chuck a good old fashioned Alchemist Spire right at him.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
But if I had to guess, I'd say a man bear pig.
That
Yeah.
That's a null.
Half pig.
27 first touch?
Yeah, it's a man bear pig.
hit.
I would have gone with Warthog Man.
He's got
I
the
mean,
pig.
they're like hyena people.
It's gonna be 13 fire damage, and then a reflex save from everyone within adjacent 5.
Except for allies.
Forgot this is not a bomb and it's
He's,
not precise.
So,
So,
yeah,
my
you two
bad,
need
guys.
a reflex save as well.
For how
Ben got a
much?
little fiery. It'll be 4 damage.
What's the DC?
17.
All right, all of the enemies fail.
19 on the die.
17.
But you made me raise what's potentially a
They
critical.
take 4 fire damage each.
Oh.
They
Thanks,
take
Blake. No problem.
The ones all day
colorized
ones
the
like
Yeah,
ones
these
that
because
failed.
we didn't have this area or nothing.
Forgot. Getting us some time.
Quadra kill.
So that's 4.
No, he's taking away time with every fucking damage hit points I lose.
Yeah, I'm a.
It's a wasted lay on hands. Thankfully, it's swift for me, but still.
All right, so that was
I'm actually
Van.
potions in.
Do you have a movement or a swift?
I'm good. I'm just gonna be like, sorry. Forgot.
Wow.
Huh.
What? You guys aren't fireproof
Not today.
Are you sword proof?
Grendier.
right now, yes.
I'm going
No, you're
to
not.
actually draw a
Oh,
potion.
we're gonna find out.
Cure Light Wounds.
Okay, and drink it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, keep
So I have a
keep track.
potion melee, so straight from this thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's 1d6.
Keep track.
A D6 plus 1.
2.
Actually, it's a D8. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Take that. Alright, cool.
Did you roll a 2?
Yeah.
Reroll it.
Oh, really? Thank you. I'll take 2.
It's Josh.
Josh,
Can I
was that
assist
the
him?
white
Stop
die?
rolling your fucking
Look at me.
dice,
These
man.
aren't mine!
Josho, look at me. Was that the white die I gave you?
No!
Then stop fucking rolling it!
8!
All right, Josh, you get 9 hit points back.
Thank you.
God.
You only roll the white die I gave you.
From now on, do you want me to roll for you?
Nope,
No,
D20's for everything
I
now.
don't
You're on
have
a
my
D20
dice
system.
today. These aren't
Yeah,
mine. They
we're
don't
on, we're on a
like
full D20 system.
They don't
All right,
D20's for
so
everything.
yeah, that was
So
Grendier.
Learn to divide,
Bruce
bitch.
is just
Grendier,
done with us.
You
He's
have a
like,
move
no,
action
you guys are
that you'd like to,
boring.
if you'd like to take it.
Nerds. This isn't Dungeons
No,
and
hold
Dragons. This is
hold
just
on.
math.
So you hold it the right way.
Isa.
Oh yeah, actually, good point. I want to turn the sword around apparently from the last action.
Turn
Oh, yeah.
around.
Yeah, and hold it correctly.
It took you this long?
Look, sometimes you just get confused.
Asher's gonna lay a bite into the hyena.
All right.
Well, there's no one for you to attack anyway.
Well,
Now you know why you've been
Looks like a no.
missing everything. He's been holding his sword on.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
so
even the worst swordsman in the world should be able to hold their sword backwards and still hit somebody.
What do you got, Killwise?
You hit with the
4.
14.
I'm sorry.
What are you at?
2.
16.
7.
Have you killed any?
I killed one.
17. Where are you at? Killwise kid.
And he killed a bunch.
yep, I'm at 6.
Bruce is back. Back again.
Isa,
He's
how
like,
many-
yeah, I just
how many
did.
have you killed?
Just had to lick myself on your bed.
Don't want to do it.
2.
Isa's killed 2. Gauss has killed 2.
We're at 20.
We got some numbers.
We're basically doing about 10 around.
Dude, we're a fifth of the way there.
You're doing like 5 around. It's round 4.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's only because I've killed 2, the first 2, and then 1.
All right,
the
who's
last.
feeling lucky?
I am now.
No, it's
Not
my
him.
fucking
Yeah,
turn.
it's-
I haven't got to do it once
It is his
yet.
turn.
All right.
Alright,
Go for it.
D10?
Yeah.
10!
Shut the fuck up.
1.
10.
That's a 1.
All right, 1.
You're welcome.
Turns out it's the big boss now.
No, it's just
yeah.
that guy.
I mean, yeah, he can come out if you want.
No!
No.
Man, what have
Yeah.
you done?
He's worth more than 1 on the kill count, right?
So, yeah, you would see him walk up. He has a mighty composite longbow,
Okay.
and on his back he also has like a shield and a mace. But he approaches, and he looks around, and he really can only see you 3. You know, so the 2 holding the line, and then Van.
I was about to say.
And he's gonna pull up the mighty composite longbow and shoot at Van.
No.
So the
catch
first
the
attack.
I'd like to attempt to step in front.
In your he
Uh,
catches the arrow.
Yeah, attempt
Eat
to-
the arrow.
Yeah.
Not catch, just
No.
eat it.
all right, you may.
I have 22 AC.
I know you have a 22 AC, but how many hit points do you have?
I'm full.
No, how many do you have?
35.
Yeah, I've been hit. I'm still higher than you.
23.
23 hits.
Second attack. No, that's only a 19.
That's not gonna hit.
All right. You take 12 damage, and please make a fortitude save.
And that's one of my higher skills.
That's not enough.
26.
You pass. You can tell that that arrow was poisoned.
It was poisoned.
As it hits, it has a weapon-based poison. It starts to take effect, and you quickly rip the arrow out of your armor, and you
Don't
can
worry,
feel
we
your
have a
natural
potion to
blood start to
neutralize
push
that.
out
Once
the poison.
again, don't worry, because that's the job of holding the line. Nothing gets through this line. arrow or other.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not to mention the fact that I still haven't thrown the Tanglefoot thing.
Yeah, you have it, right.
And he's the prime guy to get it.
Yeah.
Plus, lay on hands is a swift action for me. It's like, ooh, yeah.
More come out.
Gargamel?
Keep coming.
Fucking Gargamel? No, that's the guy
The guy?
from the Smurfs.
The guy.
I will come over there,
All right.
and I will put my Smurf up your Smurf.
So Smurf me.
I don't remember the cat's name. I just know Gargamel. It's something silly, though.
Azrael.
Thank you.
That's
It's
just a
Uruk.
cool name.
That's a miss. Into
Oh,
Grendir.
name of an
That's a
angel.
miss.
One of my personal favorite DC characters.
So,
That doesn't look like one. That looks like one.
all right. So that's Gauss. This is done.
Do I go for the kill or do I go to...
He's going to move here,
Gauss, throw that
and
Tanglefoot on the floor.
because the table's in the way, he's going to Burning Hands this 15-foot cone and hit those 5.
Oh. Gauss is just trying to steal the kills.
Fail. Fail. So both the hyenas are hit. Fail. Fail. Feast or famine, I suppose is what it is. So these 4 fail. This one passes. Steve, roll me some Burning Hands damage.
He's level 4, right?
Yeah.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Perfect.
That's enough to kill 3 of
The
them.
hyenas.
4 of them.
Nice. Quad kill. And that one's really hurt.
Yep. That cleared the way enough for me.
Alright, counts as fun.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So then he does. And then runs.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like you only do that so many times.
Yeah, perfect. You nailed it that time.
So that was Gauss. He runs up, gets a quadra kill, and goes, ah! Alright, back to Alec.
Perfect.
Kill.
Do I want to hit the big guy now? No. Can I see the guy that's right here in this first door?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I will take my crossbow and shoot him.
Alright, roll to hit.
I miss.
Okay. Movement to reload.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Uruk?
Uruk is going to give up the chance to earn kills, and he is going to hurl one of the Tanglefoot bags right at that big guy who's using the composite bow.
Okay.
So
you
it's a
have to-
ranged touch attack.
Yep.
So I just need to roll an attack
Versus his touch.
versus his touch AC.
Yep.
Good touch.
So that's
That's
bad.
pretty good. Good chance.
Well, it's your base attack bonus versus plus your dex mod versus his touch.
4
I
Alright.
think that might only be.
with plus 17.
You touch him.
All right. And now he needs to make a reflex save.
Yeah, or be glued to the spot.
Or be, yeah, I've got it right here. All right. The bag comes apart and goo bursts out, entangling the target, then becomes tough and resilient upon exposure to air. An entangled creature takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls, -4 penalty on dex, and must take a DC 15 reflex save or be glued to the floor, unable to move.
Okay. He passes the reflex save.
Even on a successful save, it can move only half its speed.
Okay.
Huge or larger creatures are unaffected by this.
So he's still entangled, just not glued.
What's the duration?
2d4, I believe.
Until you break, I think. I did not see a duration listed in the Tanglefoot bag I'm looking at. Creature deals 50 points of damage to the creature.
2d4.
2d4 rounds?
Okay.
Go ahead and roll it.
You rolled it.
Because it's that -4 to dex that's really big because that affects his ranged attacks
Alright.
and his AC.
That is 2 and 1.
So 3 total.
3 rounds.
Excellent.
I rolled 5.
Alright. I did everything I'm doing to that guy.
Okay.
He's slowed, he's at a -2 attack, he's at a -to AC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's at a negative to dex, but he's using a composite longbow, so
Which is dex-based.
that affects his attack.
That's dex base.
Yeah,
Yep.
you just add your strength to it as a bonus.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You don't
so-
use it with a strength bonus.
So essentially, he's at a -6 to attack.
effectively.
Yeah.
And half speed.
Yeah.
That's why the 60 veterans.
All right, so that was Uruk. Yala.
Plus, I want that mace.
Roll that grenade.
I bet you that mace
Okay.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes!
Throwing it out there to those
he throws
two.
the
Yeah.
grenade.
Roll your touch. Need to target the square.
Let's get out the blood bowl
The
thing.
square that's right in, adjacent to both of them.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's fine.
Woo!
7 plus.
It's a 10 to hit the square.
It's a 10 to hit the square.
Yeah.
Am I adding my?
It's your base attack plus your dex mod.
Okay, that's 11.
Yep. So you hit the square, and now roll me a d3 for the duration. Because it goes off after d3 rounds, right?
It's 1d3 rounds to detonate.
4, so 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
And that was that a standard?
Yeah. So you have a movement and a swift.
So they got a chance to throw it back?
They don't know what it is.
Oh,
They
good.
and one of them.
Because it says pick me up on it?
Yeah.
You made it.
It's
so I
not
gotta
Borderlands where the hyena will, where the skag will pick it up and run after you.
ask.
Do they do that?
You dropped this?
Yeah.
Really? I don't notice that.
Anyway, did you put pick me up
That's
on it?
gonna have to be.
Not that
Yeah.
one. That's the next
What's
one.
the fucking point then, buddy? Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Van.
I am going to.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Big guy looks pretty hurt right now.
No.
But he looks
You could
sticky.
lie and give me hope.
He looks sticky. Like you
unhappy
just
about
walked
it.
on him right after there was a big spooky ghost.
You could be on fire.
You ever
Like,
stub your
he's
foot
cut-
on a set?
Randy,
Like-
when he didn't have internet. And he
Yeah.
had
I'm gonna, like-
internet.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
Grab
thing
a
so far. You ever
alchemist
stub
fire,
your
pull
toe
out
on
an
a
arrow, put a little crystal around it, growth to kind of hold it on, and I'm gonna take a shot and just shoot him.
Okay, roll to hit.
You got this.
Probably not. That's only
Yeah, well, him shooting back is
Oh,
not
his-
something I have to jump in front of
His
anymore.
defenses might actually be lowered.
Yeah.
So 17 versus AC.
17 hits.
Yeah, because if Dex is anyway involved in his AC, then that
Jeez.
lowers as well. Well, there you go. See, you're welcome.
So 10 piercing / fire damage.
Oh, by the way, I have
Eh?
a second one of these bags just in case.
Actually, I think he has to make a reflex save. This. I'll recheck it. I haven't done it in a while.
I wish the
I
stickiness
get a 12
was
for the
flammable.
reflex save, whatever it is.
Yeah, I think it's just or maybe he's on fire. I think it's next turn he can take it out.
Why? Does the resin catch on fire?
Question DM.
Answer.
Acid arrow lasts for 2 rounds. If I use acid on it, it lasts technically for 3. So when I do my attack, I roll damage. It's 2d4. Next time, when does he take that additional damage on my next turn, or would it be on your turn?
On your turn.
Okay.
When you initially deal the damage.
Because he doesn't remember that guy's turn.
If he takes a full round action on his next turn to put out the fire, he won't take the additional d6. Otherwise, he'll take d6 on next
Okay.
turn. Okay, so it's my turn.
Okay. Grendier.
Throw a javelin.
Yeah, I can't reach anyone right now, no.
Yeah, you
Right,
can. You
there's
could
nobody
reach him
there.
right there who's stuck, and anyone in between.
Yeah,
You
are
have
not
up
in
to
melee
30,
range.
dude.
Alright, I'll throw a javelin.
Okay.
Right? We said 30? What
Yeah.
for a javelin?
Alright.
5,
Using the
10,
white dice, here
15,
we go.
20, 25.
Nat 20.
All right.
Okay.
Roll to confirm.
Should have been using the
Can-
dice to begin with.
What,
Now
the
roll
white
to confirm
one?
with that one.
The white one?
Yeah.
The one I handed you?
Yeah.
You know, that counted, and we all saw you.
No, I didn't have to count. He didn't.
All right, go ahead.
11 does not confirm.
And then
I was just joking, dude.
3 damage.
Plus your strength mod.
Oh, 5.
5 damage. All right.
All damage is good damage.
Yeah. Especially as the first javelin I've landed.
I just wish you would confirm that crit.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to get a crit card that says, oh, and the guy explodes in a vicious...
Next time.
He's going to check to see what
He's
it
got
was.
torn
Wait,
ACL
can
on
I
his
know what it
RPGC.
does, too?
No, surprise for next round. Next turn.
I wanted to
Next
know
round.
what it was.
See,
Would have been nasty.
Yeah, we'll keep throwing javelins till it works.
Yeah.
How many
All right,
javelins do
so-
you have?
I have 8 left.
Okay. Well,
You got
holy
plenty of
Anything else?
chances. Jesus.
You're leaving those fuckers behind if we come loot heavy.
Well, yeah, that's my idea. That's
Anything else?
everything on me.
Those are like the most
Um,
disposable thing.
No,
you
that's it.
have.
Hold on.
Oh, is it? I have healers.
No one's in the doorway, right?
Yep.
Wow.
I will
I had no
edit.
long range weapons, so I decided to grab some.
You should have grabbed hammers. You are a dork.
A sling.
There are
multiple
throwing
arrows.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
And you don't need throw anything to throw hammers.
16 hits.
I'll keep that in mind.
3.
yeah, right.
I'm about to jump this fucking thing and walk up that motherfucker and show him what a smite looks like. But then I get surrounded without any help.
Alright. Roll a d10.
I'm gonna wait for Blake to kill all these people in my way.
They're kind of straight after that.
2.
You have a bow?
That's where I've been taking pot shots.
Yeah. Just fucking pick this fucking up so I can walk right up to him and be like, what's up?
I'll fix it on
My
the
name is
next
Uruk Low.
Bring it.
I'll put you Uruk
Bring
Low.
it.
Or
Okay,
I'm
don't
gonna-
bring it.
no, I
It's
can-
coming!
I actually
Calm
changed
down.
my mind. Don't bring it.
Just shut the door.
Wait, isn't that fall damage?
No, they went down the stairs.
Oh, those. It would have been cooler if they didn't.
I mean, they could have done super early.
Man, would have
Yeah,
been a
well,
lot
well,
cooler
cool.
if you did.
Then.
Come on, these guys don't operate on
14.
rule of cool.
Nope.
Alright.
My
Don't
spider
worry,
sense
Van's
tingled
got a
and I
really
dodged their
good AC.
attacks.
This one moves up to try to attack Grendir.
I'm gonna let that go through. That's what you get for not confirming the crit.
16.
No.
Alright, and then the big one will shoot you again.
Okay.
Since you threw the Tanglefoot bag on him. He's at an additional -2 to hit.
And a -4 to dex.
That's the
That's the
mistake.
-2.
No, there's a -2 to attack and a -4 to dex.
Oh, -6.
Nice.
Yeah.
-4.
Well, -4 total.
Yeah,
for
-4 total, yeah.
the modifier.
Yeah, but still, that
I mean, you
matters.
can make it 6 if you want.
All damage is
no.
good damage, but all negative to attacks good negative to attacks.
That misses with the first one. Second, almost a 20. Misses as well.
That's the point.
But yeah, you can see he really struggles to even pull the bow back
All that adhesive.
with all that adhesive, yeah. Roll a d6 of fire damage since he didn't put himself out.
Why the fuck?
Yes.
3 more fire damage. Does he die?
No.
Damn.
No.
Not even close.
But when I go out there and smite him, it might.
Maybe. Alright. Steve, roll a d10.
9.
Miss.
Son of a bitch! I know where you sleep.
Alright.
I lick this finger just to get it moist, to stick the dry one in.
I hope this grenade does well.
Oh no, they're all coming.
Oh,
Two.
that's gonna be beautiful.
Like,
4.
Good job, bud.
I really hope
oh
that comes.
god damn it. Dude. I can't walk out there and smite him with all these hyenas in my way.
So this one moves to bite. This one
Oh, now it moves.
can't get in, so it'll move to here. These ones just arrived. Goes to bite Asher.
Not the
So,
puppy.
20 against Asher.
Asher's like invincible. You can't do that.
That's what it is. I
Asher
gonna
takes
miss
5
you.
damage
How are we doing?
into Grendir.
We gotta take a break.
That's a 21.
Not this round.
Outie.
Yeah. I'm like, it
Grendir,
felt
you
like-
take 1. I'm sorry, wrong dice. You take 3 damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, Grendir. Okay. I thought it was the dog. I'm like, oh.
You took 4.
I'm gonna miss you, Dylan.
Oh no, Asher took 4.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Dylan's on the couch.
Dylan's been on the couch
So
for
Blake, you want to
multiple
be the
reasons
DM for the
today.
Sword Bear campaign?
No.
It's mostly the gas.
is that all the
but,
enemies
but
that just
Asher
came in?
crossed the line.
Wizard fun.
Yeah, a bunch of hyenas swarm in.
Okay.
We got a new shovel if you need
All right,
marble,
let's take a
alright?
break.
I got a new shovel.
All right, and we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back?
We're back.
We're back.
All right,
for one
so-
more round.
That was a good movie. We're back.
Alec, what are you doing?
Alec
Make a
will
Fuck bitches.
got him.
Earn money.
Asher and hers got that.
Oh
I'm
shit.
going to take a dart that has a little bit of a a feather on it, and I'm gonna take a Death Adder stomach that I have, and I'm gonna strap it on that, and then I'm gonna put some acid on it, and I'm gonna shoot that big fuck. I can reach him from where I'm at, right?
die, but then
What's the range of the spell? Yeah.
Some stupid shit like
Can
that.
you even see?
I don't even know
that
why I
way?
picked it up.
I'm at an angle. I can't see through it.
You're far
on the
enough
second.
back. I mean, like.
Yeah, but
I
he's
thought I
Yes,
was
it's
up and higher, so I could see.
Oh,
through.
yeah.
I've done
no,
2
no.
rounds of
So I
You
can
need
see
to come down
That's it,
first.
you're
You
gonna
can
shoot.
see one of these two.
He wants to put it on the boss.
I know.
Yeah, and I don't blame him. Take the boss.
You would have to jump down.
Oh no!
Don't
risk
don't
taking
jump
some
down.
fall
Don't hurt
damage.
your knee.
Don't.
That's an OSHA violation.
He's still tied up
It's
for
a
one more round.
D20
2 more
acrobatics
rounds.
check. to
Or
avoid the
you know
fall.
what? Alec came to party. I'm fully supporting this.
Steve, he's still at a negative for
Oh
2
no,
more rounds.
buddy, you partied too hard.
I rolled a 6.
It was his
Alright.
first time out drinking, and
Now,
everyone
here's
gave
the
him
funny thing.
shots.
You can still cast spells while prone. So,
But won't the
Won't the
damage
damage
make
fall. No, you take 9 bludgeoning damage.
He's like,
yeah.
You just belly flop on the stone.
but I do
I
want
hit
to.
my chin on the ground. Oh, that fucking hurt. That hurt really bad.
Yeah.
That hurt really
Oh,
bad.
no. See, what I'm hoping for is the
That's what I'm doing.
just arm comes up to cast.
And I hit him. And
It comes out of his
I
ass.
still have it, and I hit him, and I shoot it at him.
Alright. Do your touch attack.
No, you shoot it as you go down, and then you hit your face.
Yeah,
Deal.
all graceful.
Your teeth are gone.
Wow, that was.
He
Those
didn't need
10
those were
touches
baby
I can
teeth.
touch.
He's fine.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, wait.
Yes, because he's glued.
Oh,
Yes, because he's
Yeah.
glued.
Once again, my back is killing me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
and
it
there's
shoots
one more
after
sitting on the
us,
floor
shoots us
between us
after
for throwing
Yes.
purposes
Yeah, it's a
because I
ranged
didn't
dodge.
want to stow it and have it be an action to
There's
pull.
also the spear. sitting
6
next to us.
damage.
Oh, cool! So I can throw the spear at him.
No, you don't throw anything. You can't throw that.
I can throw a.
I'm
It's
gonna
martial.
Yeah, you
weapon.
are.
That's
He
an
can't
acre drop. This
throw
is-
literally
anything
crying from.
as well
Uruk.
as he can.
Uruk's
Oh.
gonna have to kill the 2 in front of him because he needs to up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. So the one right in front of him. That is going to be with math 13.
It's a dog.
13 hits the dog.
13 hits the dog.
I know.
14 damage.
Dead.
All right, on to the next one. Who is going to be getting 14 on the die?
Hits.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 8 and 7. That's 15.
Nice.
That brings the number up to 7.
Double kill.
Good.
That's third double kill of the night.
Yeah.
Well, of this combat.
Yeah.
God, my ass is killing me.
Don't worry, I'll heal
It's
him.
unfortunate.
Anything else?
You shouldn't let people go up there.
And, unless I can throw Gauss as a free action and turn.
Yalla?
Boom!
Nope.
Oh, yeah, no,
on.
it takes
You
one.
got that?
He's got claw attacks.
If I shoot
Imagine
at
hitting
him, will it
someone in the
explode?
face that's glued there.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, a wet cat.
High DC because it's so small.
Just
Should
like
we shoot against touch AC for that? Even though it's not.
What does it do when it goes off?
1d6 of bludgeoning, 1d6 of fire, and 1d6 of
Piercing.
To everything in 10 feet or 5
Within
feet?
10 feet of it, yes.
Yeah, I think that's like
3d6.
Why the
It's
hell
not
are we
bad.
using more of those?
Yeah.
Because
Go ahead and
we
roll.
can only
had
make
one.
a
'Cause they
finite
only
number.
had one.
Yeah, you can shoot it
And
to have it go off. That's fine.
everything, not just enemies.
We'll make the DC 15.
Shooting against touch AC or no?
Yeah.
it has no
Alright, because I got
clay
15
pot.
exactly.
Alright, you shoot it. It goes off. Roll your damage. What's this? Is there a save?
DC 15.
Probably a dex
Yeah,
one.
reflex half.
Oh, reflex. Huh?
DC
Oh,
15.
it's a dex save.
Oh, that's bad.
Fail.
Yeah, I'm not using
Pass.
the box anymore. I've been rolling
Super
more.
fail. Fail.
How many failed?
3.
3 failed. They take the full 8, the other ones take 4.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was a really bad roll. I was really hoping to maximize on that. Second
Dan's
try?
taking notes on that batch. Got the gunpowder in that one.
If something's struck by alchemist fire, it's just an extra d6, right?
If you include it in a spell.
No. This one specifically says
Oh,
any
and
creature damaged
since,
by a flame
since I
spirit
did
catches
shoot
on fire as
within
if
melee
it was
range
struck
of that
by
guy, he
Yes.
does get an attack of opportunity.
So if I were to put Alchemist Fire and
She misses.
Tanglefoot Bag and throw it,
Making my
that
second
adds
shot
6
against
damage.
one
If you
of the
already
damage
find
ones
it.
is the closest one to be fine.
Okay.
Another
I was just
attack
gonna
of
pour it in. Hopefully.
He only has
opportunity.
one.
Sorry, he only has
There are table burn bags. Ah, okay. So never mind. Same thing.
12 against touch, is
Yes, because
12 will
that's 1d6
miss the
damage.
dog.
Okay. And then, move action, we're gonna use our last go punch reload.
Okay. Van.
Alright, I'm just gonna look around at the two. Use my tail to throw an Alchemist Fire on the one right there at me.
Okay.
Burn them alive.
It's a burn. Black.
Come on.
That is a lovely 22 to touch.
Hit.
That's sad damage though, but
That's a 7. What are you talking about?
yeah, I can get him out of the bag though. All right, so that is minimal damage actually on the direct target.
For 1.
9,
9.
because I have
You rolled
everything.
one.
And then
Yeah.
me and the other guy have to make a reflex save,
Splash.
which
Fails.
I make that. So he's gonna take the full 9, and I take half, but I have fire
Splash is-
resistance.
Splash is half damage.
Yes. Oh, you're right. I'm looking. No, but
So-
I throw anything with my intelligence modifier gets added to it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he would take
1
the full.
plus your intelligence mod.
It's 5.
So
And then-
6.
Yeah, and then I have the fire bug, which focus burn. Adds to burn damage. No, yeah.
Either way, 5 damage.
6.
For a regular alchemist fire, it's a
Yeah.
d6, and then the splash of 1.
Yeah. So it's 6, and I have fire resistance, so I just
How much is your fire resistance?
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then
well,
you made the save.
I like the one if he's still alive.
Yeah, that
And
would
I
be
just look
good.
at him going, run.
That was you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bad.
I know.
That's an arrow.
Lucky
I've
it's
done
not
it like
your-
13 times tonight. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Grendier?
I'm gonna tape your feet to your chair soon.
I
Is that hanging close enough for me to stab? Or
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna stab.
Stabby
him.
McStab Sam.
Alright.
You gotta use the white die.
Chloe
Yes.
McCloe.
Use the white die.
Okay. Yep. Okay. 25 to hit.
Throw
Hits.
the other dice
Yeah.
away.
Ah!
Really should.
Those are Sierra's dice.
Never mind. Don't throw them away.
They just don't like.
No, they don't.
They don't like me half the time.
That is going to be 11.
I prefer if the dice didn't like him half the time, but they don't like him all the time.
Huzzah, 2.
So it's Grendier. Issa?
Asher's gonna bite the one in front of them,
Okay.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Asher's.
and I'm gonna shoot.
Hit.
For-
Okay.
Charging does not work on my dice now.
Charging.
You gotta charge longer than that.
I think you should
Charging
not
it
charge.
since it's-
Oh, but you only charge it for
You just
Asher's
gotta not
attack.
charge. You just gotta not charge. You just gotta not charge.
Did you finally roll something good?
I rolled a
No.
3, a 3, and then an 8.
Yeah. Hold on.
Gotta not charge.
You just gotta not charge. 7. See? You gotta charge.
You don't charge it. 17.
Oh, you don't want to charge it?
No, you don't charge.
Alright.
I don't charge.
I charge.
I just roll.
I don't know. I'm
Like I said,
realizing
my
charging
dice don't
would be
like
the
me
way
half
to
the
do it.
time.
Alright, we're fucking dorks. Let's kill this shit.
We're almost done. Calm the fuck down.
I know, but I'm
She's
an
not
idiot.
a
I
dork.
realize that I'm talking.
No,
too much.
she's a dweeb. You're a dork.
Yawa, you
He's a
take 6
geek.
damage.
No, he's
Right.
a dweeb because he likes. Because he's a weeb.
I'm a weeb.
I don't think a
Brony.
dweeb and a weeb are the same thing. I understand they're similar sounding.
Van,
Dork and a
you
weeb,
take
so
2
he's a
damage.
dweeb.
I take 2 damage.
Yes.
I'll give you that,
Oh,
but
wow,
that's
they
not
got
the
me?
definition of dweeb. He's a common
that's
young
a
dork.
surprise.
I had a
dweeb, but We're
24.
just trying to save time.
Oh yeah, that barely. I will take the damage.
She is coming.
Wait,
Archer.
was that magical?
No.
That's like saying James
Oh.
Below.
Bludgeoning damage.
I don't take any of the damage
Oh, okay.
because my crystalline structure protected me.
Yeah.
And I just glare right back. I'm like, run.
Yeah. All right. The sticky knoll
I say an abyssal too.
will shoot at Uruk again.
That makes round 2.
Okay.
So he gets one more round of being sticky.
Yeah. 1 hit, 1 miss. So roll a fort save.
17.
Passes.
And
Actually, 18, excuse me. I have a
Nope,
plus
too
11
high.
to fort.
nope, now you take the poison.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and you'll take 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage. Okay.
Rain and Asher
The damage is
gets
noted.
a 15.
Nope.
Thank God for
Okay.
swift actions.
Yeah.
And these guys close.
Oh boy, more kindling for the fire.
Fire, you say?
At this point, that area has to be difficult terrain. We've killed 9 people right there.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
corpses right there.
And that's just us, not counting his fire bombs.
All right, rolling to confirm on Uruk.
Yeah, at some point, that becomes difficult terrain.
Uruk, does a 20 confirm?
20 does not.
Okay.
21.
Oh, no, you said.
You take 3 damage. All right, and I think that'd be a good place to end and scene. So, let's tally up total kills. So we'll start here. How many have you slain?
2.
Quattro.
So 6,
7.
13,
7 as well.
20,
2.
22,
2.
24,
And then Gauss's.
6, so 30.
Nice even number.
Alright.
Well, I think we're gonna have a recording. I don't know, but possible we'll know.
It could
But I
hurt to
appreciate
have
it. Thank
backups.
you. I'm just fucking around.
And also know any ongoing conditions currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now it's just overkill.
So make sure you remember your acid arrow and everything. Make sure you remember your grip points and how many hit points you have for next week.
Yep, I have 2.
We'll be picking up basically right
And that
here.
guy's still entangled for another round?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, I still
You got
got.
that
Well,
noted?
it's still that. I'm still on 3. That's why. I thought
I
I'd
just haven't been
remind-
reaching over there to change it.
All right, I'm just reminding that he has one more round. I still believe it's the end of the round.
Yes.
Well, then we'll continue this next week.
Will we?
Yeah, and I gave you XP for up to this point.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
not, yeah.
You gave us 200 XP for the previous fight, but since this fight has not ended, we don't get XP yet.
Got it.
I got a dream now, right?
Nope.
No, 'cause you haven't slept, you fat
See you
whore.
next week.
He'll be knocked unconscious soon. Then he'll get his dream.
Hopefully.
There you go, Steve.
All